What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the chats in the goon. Make sure you come here and run the likes up for your boy. Tip your bartender. Let's get to it. Celebratory cigar. Why? Because it looks like we got ourselves a starting quarterback. Looks like we got ourselves a starting quarterback. After last night's loss against the Cowboys, we all saw this game, all saw what it is we saw, and we know we saw what we saw, and we were told by Coach Antonio Pierce that he would take a couple of days to figure out what he wanted to do. Let's keep the likes at 50%. It didn't take a couple of days. It's been decided. Gardner Minshew, aka Uncle Rico, is the starting quarterback for the Raiders, and he will be starting game 1 against the Chargers right up the street at SoFi, and I'll be there. I'm going to be at the game. So I told you guys, whoever's the starting quarterback, I'm going to get 10 toes down behind. Now, let's get these likes at 50%. Now, what that means is that doesn't mean I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to do what I do. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to be critical. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to say what it is and not what it ain't. Doesn't mean that they're above a critique. Nobody's above a critique. But I got a quarterback, whether I like it or not. I got a quarterback. So it's time for me to talk about what's next. So first things first, man. Salute to Gardner Minshew for coming over here and taking the starting job, even though I didn't see it. I didn't see him take the job. I didn't see it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I didn't see him take the job. But salute to him for getting the job. There's a difference between earning a job and getting a job. The difference. But with that being said, collectively, it was Antonio Pierce, Tom Telesco, and Luke Getsy that made the decision. Now, here's the thing that I have an issue with. When have you heard a general manager getting involved with who starts on a football team? I just want to know. I want to know, what other football team have you ever heard of that the general manager is sitting in with the OC, the HC, to decide who's the starting quarterback? Tell me where that happens at. I've never heard that before. I must be new, but I'm not new. Tom Telesco always wanted Gardner Minshew to be the quarterback. You don't pay a guy $12,500,000 to hold a clipboard. That was the plan the entire time. This whole thing of a competition was a competition until it came down to who was going to start. And I truly believe, I don't know for a fact, but I'm just knowing from how I feel, that Tom Telesco pulled rank. I can't prove it. I don't have no information. I didn't get no information out of that building. Nobody hit me. Nobody sent me a smoke signal. Nobody tweeted me. Nobody texted me. Nobody called me. No, none of that. I'm just saying, why go through all of this to just do what it is you were going to do in the first place? It does make it make sense. Make it make sense. Why go through all of this? Why have all of us thinking that it's a competition? Why have all of us thinking that AOC has this job when ultimately it doesn't make any sense to me why a general manager would come in and tell your manager who's driving the box truck. That doesn't make sense to me, bro. That doesn't make sense to me. The general manager doesn't have time to find out who's cutting up the pickles in the back, bro. Who's putting the pickles on the burger. He doesn't have time for that. What he's worried about is the fiscal situation of how much money's being brought in, if there's any health safety issues. When does the general manager get involved with who's playing on the football field? Somebody let me know that, bro. Please explain that to me. Okay, I've never heard no other general manager. I never heard John Lynch with the 49ers do that. I don't think he went down to Kyle Shanahan and say, start Brock Purdy. I don't think that happened, bro. Now, if there's a contractual situation, like with Jimmy Garoppolo, there was a contractual situation and that kind of stuff, salary cap implications, I can understand. But Gardner Minshew is under contract. Okay, it's a 2-year, $25 million deal, 12.5 each. There is no contract dispute. Why is Tom Telesco in a meeting, bro? Why is Tom Telesco making a decision? Make it make sense to me. It doesn't make sense, you guys. It doesn't make sense. Now, with that being said, ain't no use bitching about it. Ain't no use crying about it. Ain't no use whining about it. Ain't no use being a word that begins with a P and ends with a Y. I mean, man up. Sack up. That's the quarterback. I've dealt with this that's the quarterback situation for the 50 years I've been a member of this fan base, bro. You see all these Super Bowl wins on here? You see all of these things on here? That's all me, bro. You ain't looking at somebody who ain't got no chips. I have them all, bro. I have them all. Okay? I'm not chipless. I got 3. I've seen it all, bro. From Al Davis to now. And I'm telling you, bro, this is the reason why we're where we're at. A hard head makes a soft ass, bruh. Okay? When you keep making the same mistakes over and 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 over again, you're going to get the same results over and over and over and over and over again. It's the same situation, bruh. Ain't nothing changed. You could change the coach. You could change the GM. You could change the QB. You could change the area code, the zip code, the state, the city. It's the same thing. Don't matter if you're playing in Oakland Alameda County Coliseum. Doesn't matter if you're playing in the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. It doesn't matter if you're playing in Allegiant Stadium. It's the same shit. It's the same shit, bro. So I told all my subscribers, and if you're new over here, man, sub the channel, man, because you're looking at somebody that knows what he knows. Okay? Half a century on mine, bruh. And I'm telling you, this has been going on for a long time, dog. And until we stop doing it, we're not going to do anything. Now, Gardner Minshew, I saw the game last night. You saw the game last night. Salute to everybody that came to the watch party last night. The watch party was lit. You know, we do the watch parties over here. We're together. We saw it simultaneously at the same time, and I didn't see anything that told me that Gardner Minshew is the starter of this team. I didn't see that. I didn't see him. He had 5 possessions. He didn't score no points. He didn't get anything done, bro. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I saw AOC. He did throw a touchdown pass. He did throw a pick 6, but damn, at least he scored a point. He scored points. Somebody looked crisper than somebody else's. Somebody was throwing spirals. Somebody was throwing ducks. Somebody wasn't galvanizing the offense. Somebody was. But when you're the Raiders where we're at right now, you guys, a lot of y'all need to understand this. Now that we are the 6th most valuable team in the National Football League, the Raiders don't have to win to make money. We don't have to win to make any money. We don't have to win to make no money at all, bro. Before, when we was in Oakland, when we was the 30th richest team in the league out of 32, and those games wasn't selling out. And when I was older and in my adulthood, and they wouldn't play the local games because it wasn't selling out, and I would have to go to Hyatt Ricky's or go to the homie's house that had the satellite feed to go watch the game or whatever. It was different. But now The money's rolling in, bro. Raiders don't need to win to make no money, bro, at all. So guess what? We're not spending no money. What money are we spending? We got 60 million over the cap that we're allegedly waiting till next year to pay players. Dude, what about right now, though? I mean, that's going to be the excuse every year for not spending no money. Oh, we're just saving the money for the next year. You spend some money, you save some money. Oh, well, we're earmarking this for the next season. We're earmarking this for the next season. We're earmarking this for the next season. We're earmarking. See how it keeps going? Just do that 40 times, bro. Do what I just did 40 times, and you will understand my frustration with this team. Because I've been here, waiting for this one right here, bro. The pinky ring. The most gangster ring of all is the pinky ring, bro. I got all of this. I'm waiting for this. But guess what? 40 times I have been not denied this because of this type of stuff, you guys. Okay? Then, on the draft, you guys, a lot of y'all, okay, told me that Tom Telesco was going to draft a quarterback. We went through round 1, no quarterback. Round 2, no quarterback. Round 3, no quarterback. Round 4, no quarterback. Round 5, no quarterback. Round 6, no quarterback. Round 7, no quarterback. No quarterback drafted at all. Then we go and get Carter Bradley, undrafted free agent, and then we go pick up Nate Peterman. Like, you can't make this shit up. You can't. But guess what? Man, I'm still Raiders, bro. I'm still Raiders. Ain't nothing changing, bro. I've been a Raider fan my whole life. I'm going to the game. I'll be at the game at SoFi. I'm going on the road. I'm spending thousands and thousands of dollars to go watch the Raiders. Nothing changes. I still walk around with my 3 Super Bowl trophies and my 3 rings, and I get to see a lot of you guys be frustrated because your team does not think about you. They're not thinking about the Raider Nation at all, bro. It's always something else, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're loyal to something that ain't loyal to you. But hey, I've been doing it forever. Luckily for me, I had Plunkett and Stabler to get me what I needed. But since then, I've got nothing. But that's what it is, you guys. It's keeping it gangster. They can try to act like Minshew earned this job, but he didn't. Based on what I read from Ian Rappaport from ESPN, the words that Antonio Pierce said was experience, quote unquote. Experience is why he got the job. Okay. Is Gardner Minshew more experienced than AOC? Yeah. AOC is in his second year. He was a rookie last year. He got thrown to the dogs. Jimmy Garoppolo, who you guys swore in your life was better than Derek Carr, and he wasn't. And he didn't make it through the entire season. We threw a rookie out there with no training, no background, no. It's just like throwing a baby out there with no swimming lessons, hoping he gets to shore. And you know what? AOC did a damn good job for not having no mentors, no training, no veteran leadership, nobody to navigate him through the waters in the National Football League as a quarterback. Just throw him out there and see what he does. He did a good job, bro. He was the quarterback when we beat the Kansas City Chiefs on Christmas. He was the quarterback when we won 63-21 against the Chargers, the biggest win of our entire history. That was the guy behind center. But you're going to bring in this dude, a career backup who's never started anywhere in his life. This is his first starting job in 7 years. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Gardner Minshew has never been a starting opening day starter in his life, but he is now. He is now, though. He wasn't an opening day starter nowhere he was at. Not one place can you say, day one, game one, he was the starter. But he is now, because he's with us. Now he's with us. Now he could start all day. Damn everything else he didn't do. Damn the only reason why he was on the radar in the first place is because Anthony Richardson got hurt with the Colts. If Anthony Richardson never got hurt with the Colts, he wouldn't have never got a chance to play. And then when he did get a chance to play and was one win against the playoffs, what did he do? He threw a damn interception. I mean, what's the difference? AOC threw a pick six in a game that didn't count. Minshew threw an interception in a game that was playoff implicated. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up, dog. But with that being said, I'm down, dog. I ain't got no choice, bro. It is what it is. Okay? You come home. Your mother made liver and Brussels sprouts, and she said you're going to sit down at the table and eat it. and you're going to sit there and either you're going to look at it or you're going to eat it or you're going to go to bed hungry. That's it. So I'm celebrating. And what I'm celebrating is I don't have to hear no more quarterback BS no more. I don't have to hear it no more. Now I know Minshew's a quarterback. Now, I'll say this. Another thing that was said in the article, because I know a lot of you guys didn't have time to read it, it was also said that if Minshew struggles, there may be a change at mid-season like last year, quote unquote. Quote unquote. How did AOC become the starter last year? Because mid-season we made a change. So if Minshew doesn't get hurt, God forbid, I don't want him hurt, and he doesn't play well, we're going to go through half the season before something's done. There's not going to be no, oh, he's playing bad. Minshew throws 4 interceptions against the Chargers. It ain't going to be no AOC starting next week. Just understand that, you guys. No matter how bad Minshew plays or how good Minshew plays, he's a starter. There isn't going to be no put him in. No, he played bad. Put him in. No, he played bad. Put him. There's not going to be no musical chairs, bro. He's the quarterback. That's it. Now, Minshew better ball out of control, bro. I'm going to be absolutely ruthless with this guy. I'm not playing. You got the job, bro. However you got it, man. All right. However this guy became your supervisor, even though you know more than him, even though you do your job better than him, even though your attendance is better, even though you know how to use every piece of equipment at the job, and he doesn't know how to do anything but lift his pencil up. He's in charge now, dog. So guess what? He gets all the blame. There ain't gonna be no me blaming AP for nothing, because he didn't make this decision on his own. AP doesn't have the power y'all think he has. I've never heard a general manager come in and say, I think that this guy should be the starter. Only with us. Only with us, bro. I've never heard that. I never heard that. I guarantee you, Mike Tomlin is not having their GM coming down saying, well, you know what, Mike? I think, Justin Fields should be the quarterback. That's not happening, bro. That's not happening. It's just happening here. So I don't want to hear nothing. We don't come out the gate swinging. I don't want to hear nothing about Antonio Pierce, man, because this was not his decision by himself. You got to blame him. You got to blame Getsy, and you got to blame Tom Telesco. That's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about, bruh. You guys can play these grab-ass games all you want to. I don't play games when it comes to this right here. I don't play games, bruh. There ain't no games being played with me, okay? I'm serious. I spend a lot of money on the Raiders, bro. I go to the games. I go to road games. I deserve to get the best player on the field. I don't deserve politics. If I already got politics jumping off in the election November. I don't need politics on my football team, but it just happened. Somebody pulled rank, bruh. Somebody came in and swung their power around. Somebody came in with their ass on their shoulders, bruh. And I guarantee you, I know who it is, you know who it is, and everybody else in Raider Nation knows who it is. But that doesn't mean Gardner Minshew's off the damn hook. He better go out there and ball. If he played like he played last night, I'm going to be on here. Every time Gardner Minshew plays well, I'm going to be on here. Every time he plays unwell, I'm going to be on here. But I'm going to drag his ass down the freeway. I'm telling you now, I'm going to drag his ass down the freeway if he plays like he played last night, bro. I'm going to drag the shit out of his ass. I'm not playing, bro. You don't play with my fandom, dog. You don't play with me at all. Now, a lot of you guys, y'all, it's fun and games with you, but not with me, bro. This right here, you don't even understand, bro. I want to put hands on somebody behind this, dog, even though I can't. I want to. All right? This is crazy to me. It's crazy to me, dog. NFL's supposed to be on the merit system. You're supposed to come in and actually be the best person for the job, but not when there's this much money on the line, bro. Not when there's this much money on the line. Okay? Minshew better ball, bro. I better see everything that you Gardner Minshew guys out there. You guys better be right. Because I'm not, that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted AOC to be quarterback because I saw sparks out there. Okay? I saw him actually getting things done. I saw him go down there with a deficit and put us in the lead. That's what I saw. I saw when he was out there, we weren't winning. When Minshew was out there, we weren't winning. When he came back in and AOC came in, we were winning, bro. That's all I saw. But guess what? Can't worry about it no more. So we have a quarterback, and now there's no more talking. All right, Minshew better be in his playbook. Minshew better be making good reads. He better be making good decisions, bro. He better be stop throwing those duck ass passes. That man did not throw a complete spiral the entire game, bro. I didn't see a spiral. I saw those Eli Manning duck passes. You know, remember Eli Manning always threw a duck spiral? I saw that all game, bro. I saw it almost get picked off a few times. But you know what? He's my quarterback, dog. I'm getting behind him. The shield. Time to put the shields up. Don't matter. There's no more disagreeing. There's no more arguing amongst the fan base. There's no more I don't like this and you don't like that. We all got to put the shields together now, dog, because we're going to need it. We're going to need to have our power hoisted upon this man that's never done nothing in the league. When we got the Super Bowl champions back to back in our division, bro. Like, you just can't make this shit up, and you don't have to because it's real life. That's it, bro. That's it. Okay? So, how do I feel about it? I'm past it. Ain't no different than last year. Same year. It's 2024, but it's really 2023, dog. A free agent out of nowhere comes in and just gets the job. I don't understand that, bro. You got people who have been here, who know the system, who know everything, but you just went to the guy who you pay the most. I mean, damn, you paying the man $12 million a year. AOC's only getting like 1.5 or 1.2 million. Like, stand over there, AOC, and hold the clipboard. We'll see if this guy can handle his business, and if he doesn't, we'll call you in at mid-season, bro. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me, but hey, it is what it is. I'm still rooting for the Raiders, man. I don't root against nobody. You ain't going to have me rooting against Minshew. I don't root against nobody, bro. Okay? I was cheering for Jamarcus Russell, all right, when he was on the field. But when he was off the field, I was calling him Jabba the Hutt. I was calling him everything you could think of off the field. When he was on the sidelines doing the commercials, I was calling him everything in the book. But when he was out there, let's go, man. Let's get your fat ass out there, man, and make something happen. That's what I was saying, though. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. You like what I'm saying? Sub the channel. If you don't like what I'm saying, sub the channel, because we need you over here. Man, we need everybody. We need everybody to put their helmets together. But I'll be at the game, dog. Ain't gonna be no, me watching it on TV. I already got my tickets, bro. Me and the homies, we're all forming Voltron, and we're going up to SoFi. And I'm gonna be in there, dog. I'm gonna be looking at him live and direct. Ain't gonna be no, hey, put the replay on. Nah. I'm going to be in the stadium. And if he's in there and he's playing like he played last night, dog, I definitely will go on and definitely tell you that he ain't playing well. But if he goes in there and he balls out of control, I'm going to hit you up and say, he's balling. That's it. I'm trying to tell you, man, I became a fan of this team when I was a little dude, bro. My entire family. Nobody in my family's a Raider fan but me, bro. I am the only person standing on this square right here, standing on this shield is me. That's it. Everybody else, they don't understand why I do it. They didn't get it. Like, man, damn, why you put yourself through all of that? Because, dog, I've won 3 times. I know how it feels to be the champion. I know how it feels to be the person everyone hates and everybody disrespects, and we put our cleat in your ass and we walk away with the trophy. I know how that feels. It felt real good to tell everybody, F you, we're the champs. 3 times. But it's been a long time. But guess what? Ain't nothing changed. I'm still me. Hopefully you're still you. But if you're a fan of this team, bro, this is part of what it is. You think you're going to get what you want? You ain't getting what you want. Even if you want Minshew and we don't win, you didn't get what you wanted. You got Minshew, but you didn't get what you wanted. Okay? All right? So that's what it is, man. That's what it is, bro. I'm celebrating. I'm happy it's over. Now it's time for him to get busy. He's getting all the snaps. He's getting all the reps. There is no AOC. I'm disappointed. I understand you're a kid. I understand you're in your second year, bro, but how dare you let this guy come in and take your job, bro? That's just like somebody walking in your house, taking your wife, taking your kids, taking your crib, taking your keys, taking your job, taking your identity, and then throwing you in the gutter and you're just out there. It doesn't make no sense to me, dog. I'm not that type of dude. There would be no way on God's green earth I would have let that man come in and take my job. Wasn't happening, bro. I'm the Raider. I'm the one drafted. I'm DNA. You're not. You're not taking shit. What you need to do is sit your long-haired ass with your damn headband on over there on that sideline and look at that damn tablet. That's what the hell you need to be doing. But AOC didn't do his job, dog. He didn't do his job. He lost it. Y'all lost. A lot of y'all lost your girl. Y'all lost your baby mama. Y'all lost everything. Now you got to start over. Sit, bro. I ain't got nothing else to say, man. I ain't really got nothing else to say. I just wanted to come in and make it clear. We got a quarterback. Shaq is down. Whoever's the quarterback of my team, that's who it is until they're not. All right? Until they're not. And I'm willing to think that if I was a betting man on this, and I'm not going to bet on it. I'm not going to bet on it. But if I was, I'd be willing to say that Gardner Minshew at some time during this season will be benched. I just think that will happen. Okay? If I was a betting man. But I'm not going to bet against mine. I don't bet against my family. But if I wasn't in my family, if I was these other fans out here that's laughing right now, I definitely would be saying, oh, he's not lasting. Let that interception to touchdown ratio get high as hell. Let him get more picks than he's getting tugs, and we'll see how you guys feel at that point. I'm just being honest. But I appreciate all you guys, man. All you guys were texting me. All you guys were DMing me. All you guys were calling me. Everybody letting me know, hey, dog, man, what's going on? Tom Telesco said that this is the guy. I'm not paying the guy $12,500,000 to sit on the sidelines, bro. It's not happening. Okay? He's the starter. But the thing is, why play? Why play games with this situation? Just say he's the quarterback. Call it a day. Why play games, bruh? That was your plan the whole time. When you walked in here, your whole plan was to bring in Minshew and me and him be the quarterback. You should have just said that. I like the direct approach. Okay? I don't have a boss, but when I had a boss, I like my boss to come to me, or my supervisor or my shift lead or whatever else to come to me and say, hey, Shaq, this is what it is, dog. This is what we're doing. And that's it. Okay, cool. That's it. I don't agree, but it's it. Okay, let me get to it. I can work better. I can survive better. I can function better. But when you come in and acting like it's a competition and there's a chance that somebody else gets opportunity and it isn't, why play these games, bro? You're the man. Tom Telesco's calling the shots. Don't be running around here talking about what AP didn't do. The coach has a boss, okay? And he's the general manager. It's that simple, all right? But I didn't know you get to come in and tell me how to do my job. I didn't know that was part of the equation. I didn't know that as the coach, you could come in and tell me how to coach. I didn't know that that's how it was going down, but now I do know. So anything that goes wrong, I'm blaming Telesco and I'm blaming Minshew, dog. I'm not blaming AP. AP don't really have the power he's supposed to have as a coach. You think Andy Reid is being told that? Oh, well, he has Super Bowls. Don't matter, bro. Don't matter. When you're the head coach, you're the head coach. Kyle Shanahan has 0. Okay? But I guarantee you, John Lynch ain't coming down telling him nothing. Okay? You think somebody's going to tell Jim Harbaugh what to do? You think that Dean Spanos is going to come down and tell Jim Harbaugh, hey, man, we're going to start Easton Stick. Stay your ass up there, bro. Don't come down here telling me anything. All right? But the grass is being controlled by the general manager. I'm saying it. I don't know for a fact, but I don't have to know for a fact. It's my platform, and over here, I'm king. All right? So, as far as I'm concerned, power move. That's it. Power move. So that's it, y'all. That's it, man. I don't want to hear no complaining over here, dog. We're going to enjoy the game. I'm going to enjoy the season like I have been doing the last 40 years, bro. All right? I'm not going to get disappointed. I'm not going to get overly caught up. I know what it is. Minshew got to do what he needs to do. And I'll say this, and as the last thing, and then I'll read some of you guys' questions. Even though Minshew has a 2-year deal, it's really a 1-year deal with an option. Okay? His second year is an option year. All right? Which means that Minshew plays this year, and if Tom Telesco, because that's what I'm going to start saying. I'm not going to start saying AP. AP don't got no control over nothing. If he does not produce, he will not be here next year. Then it'll be who's the next free agent quarterback we can bring in. It's 1 year rentals, bro. It's 1 year rentals. It's like you renting a car for a week. It's not your whip, dog. I don't care how tight it is. It ain't your car. Okay? So that's what it is. Quick recap. Decision has been made. I thought it was going to take days, but it didn't. Gardner Minshew is the quarterback, the starting quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders. Effective immediately. Don't expect nobody getting thrown out. No matter what the man does, he's the starter. He's going to be in there half the year at the least. He's going to start against the Chargers up the road. I'll be there. If you guys are at the game and you wanna meet up with me, chop it up face to face, shake some hands, do some fist bumps or whatever, we could do that. But when that game starts, bruh, I'm gonna be ruthless. I'm gonna be ruthless this entire season. I'm gonna say stuff over here that if you are soft in the draws, okay, you better get some thick ass panty liners over here, bruh, because you're gonna be bleeding talking to me. I'm definitely gonna talk mad shit this year, because you don't play with me, bruh. This is playing with me. All this time you were talking about is an open competition. Ain't no open competition, bruh. Not after what I saw last night, dog. That pick six didn't have anything to do with it. I know you're trying to tell yourself, oh, well, that pick six that he threw. No, that pick six had nothing to do with it. Minshew did nothing the entire game. Understand, all right, that before AOC threw that pick six, his quarterback rating was 101, 101.5. After he threw that pick six, his quarterback rating was 75, 75.6 or whatever. Minshew's was 60, bro. Even with that pick six, he still was 15 points higher in quarterback rating than Minshew was. So you're telling me that pick six did it? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. AOC could have went out there and threw for 404 touchdowns and he was going to be on the bench. That's just what I think. So it is what it is, man. Don't get mad, get glad, man. Got a quarterback. Minshew's him. I'm getting behind him 100%. Salute to Gardner Minshew for coming in, getting the job, not earning the job, not taking the job, not securing the job, getting the job. Doesn't matter how you get it, bruh. Okay? $1 million, you might have earned it, you might have stole it, you might have embezzled it, you might have hit somebody over the head for it, but you're walking around with $1 million, dog. So now what are you gonna do? So that's how I look at it, bruh. That's it. Hope you guys are happy, bro. Hope you guys are happy, man. All these lofty expectations, we better reach them. If Minshew wins the Super Bowl for me, I'll go buy his jersey. I'm gonna say that now. If Minshew wins the Super Bowl, I'll go buy his jersey, bro. But that's the only way I'm gonna buy his jersey. You gotta win me a Super Bowl, bro. That's it. I don't own nobody's jersey that ain't bought me a Super Bowl. Okay? I don't own Carr's jersey. I don't own Gannon's jersey. I don't own none of them jerseys. And you only get a jersey bought from me if you are the winning quarterback. Outside of that, you're just another guy to me. You're just another dude coming in here collecting a check, and we'll see what happens. All right? That's what it is. All right, let me read some of you guys' questions, man. See what's popping with you guys, man. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday, man. I'm having a great Sunday. Okay? I was chilling, relaxing. Next thing you know, boom. That's how it goes with this team, you guys. All right? Like I said, man, salute to all the goons in the chat, man. Salute to the goons in the chat, man. If you're not a goon in the chat, become a goon in the chat. We're goons over here, dog. We're gangsters. All right? We don't play. Okay? We don't play, bro, when it comes to this. Let's see what's popping. See what you guys are talking about. All right? See what's going on. Let me scroll, man. You guys are on here, man. Salute to all y'all in here. Y'all should be subbing the channel, man. I don't know why y'all ain't. Okay? But, hey, whatever. Okay? I'm not begging y'all. I'm definitely going to talk crazy, man, if nothing goes down. All right? Man, there's a lot of y'all on here, man. I got to scroll back. What's going on, Raiders all day with the $10 dono, man? Salute, man. A real one, man. What's good, Shaq? Happy Sunday. Raiders. I think the turnovers and the lack of movement in the pocket hails AOC, but a tip of the hat to Minshew. He obviously impressed the coaches. I mean, we're never going to know, dog. We'll find out about this a couple years later, man. A couple years from now, we'll find out the real deal, Holyfield. Raiders all day. We'll find out the real deal, Holyfield, bro. But you know how we are over here. You are a veteran over here. You're a goon, bro. Okay, so you know how we roll over here, and you know how I roll. So, hey man, we're gonna find out, dog. Salute to Minshew. He's the quarterback. Let's go. There ain't no more talking, bro. Ain't no more, bro. Ain't no more. He better get out there and ball. I don't know what he needs to do. Maybe he needs to take some Captain America super serum. I don't know. Maybe he needs to go borrow Superman's cape. I don't know. Maybe he needs to go get Batman's utility belt. I don't give a F what he has to do, but he better play some football, bro. If not, he's getting dragged over here, dog. Okay? I'm not playing at all. Whittington Thomas, this string of bad decisions is killing me. Hey, Whittington Thomas, just be happy you're a 3-ringer, bro. Just be happy you can look back on the good times when your uncle, the late, great King Arthur Whittington, was running roughshod against the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 15. Okay? Just be happy that you're not people running around who don't have no hardware, bro. You'd really be bad. Chris Leonard said, we are doomed. Okay? What's up, CL? Okay? A member of this channel. Sub the channel, become a member, dog. Stop playing games, bro. You really a Raider fan, you need to be over here, bro. All them other channels, stay there too. But come over here. All right. When it's Thomas says, Shaq, your feet is breaking up. Hey man, I mean, damn, what can I do, though? I mean, I'm outside. Okay, maybe I could make it a little bit better. Okay, let me do this. All right. How's that, man? Is that better? Okay, I hope you guys caught everything I was saying, bro. All right. Hope you guys. I move a little bit closer to the router over here. Okay, hopefully it's better. Okay. Chris Leonard said this is definitely coupon time. Pisses me off. Maurice Ross, this is going to be a challenge. It's a starter. That's how I feel, man. Hey, man, I thought it was going to be. I thought it was a competition, but I guess it isn't. A team of real estate all the time behind closed doors. You won't know. You won't, bro. You be fortunate to know. I just wonder what Davante Adams is thinking right now. Like I said before, man, I don't know Davante Adams, but I know his father, Doug Adams. I know his entire family, dog. We all used to be out and about. And I'm telling you, Davante Adams, man, if this doesn't work out, man, he's going to be demanding a trade by midseason, bro. He's not going to stick around for this. I'm telling you that now. Just be ready. Unknown Raider guy said exactly. Booty bang. Tommy boy needs to sit his ass down and not interfere with AP. It's too late. He already did it. I mean, damn, why come in on the biggest decision? We didn't hear him come in on any other decision but this one. This is the most important decision, and he came in and said what he said. When AP's letting us know, dog, he's letting us know. He's saying, yeah, you know, me, Tom, and Getsy. I'm like, huh? What's Tom got to do with it? Doesn't Tom got salary caps to balance? Doesn't he need to be trying to, acquire players? I don't get it, bro. I don't understand. But hey, it ain't meant for me to understand. I'm just a fan. Okay? Play my position. All right? Paul Olsen, I've never seen the intensity in both those quarterbacks. They knew it once they was on the line in their faces. No, dog, they're not intense at all, bro. Minshew takes, he takes his pictures like he's at the fair or something, dog. I mean, you know, when you with your girl, bro, you know, you're in high school, your first girlfriend, you guys go to the fair and you go into the photo booth and you start taking crazy pictures. The only difference is Minshew's a grown-ass man, quarterback of our football team, taking those pictures, and I didn't see no shooby-dooby in the picture with him. That's all I know. But hey, he's the quarterback. Clifton Williams, Cowboys and Jerry Jones make all the decisions on Dallas, so you got that wrong. No, I didn't, Clifton. You're talking about an owner, the guy who's the owner of the team. I said a GM. Like I said before, man. Some of you guys are casuals. I understand. You might just be a casual fan, man. You know, you're from out of town. You're not from around these parts, bro. Okay. Like I said before, just stay on the main roads. Don't bend no corners, man. Just stay on the main roads where the police are at. You don't get to turn and go in the neighborhoods. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Jerry Jones is the owner. I didn't hear Mark Davis come in and say anything. See, Mark Davis plays his position. Mark Davis is like, okay, I'm the owner. Y'all run the team. It's that simple. So don't say I'm wrong when I'm not wrong. All right? Unknown Raider guy. Collins Gaiman said Minshew's an upgrade from Aidan and Garoppolo. Show me. I think that's fair. I think having an opinion is everyone's right. But when it comes to facts, you have to show me, bro. I haven't seen the facts yet. So he has to prove that he's better. So far, he hasn't done that. All right? Team of real estate, I know Adams didn't have a say. Not a bit of say. That's why he was standing on the sidelines looking how he was looking. He already knew what it was. He knew what was going to happen. It is what it is, bro. Okay? Dr. Feelgood, actually, Shaq, not much of a crop to pick from. Thanks, Tom. As a Raider fan, I would support whoever's under center. Dr. Feelgood, you're like me, bro. Like I said, you know how many quarterbacks I've had since I won a Super Bowl in 1984? I've had at least 25 to 27 or 28 quarterbacks since Plunkett. None of them won me anything, bro. None of them won me anything. Not a chip. Not one. Well, let's add to the number, dog. Might as well keep going. All right. Chris Leonard, nobody can tell me Coupon Tom did not have a decision wasted until he wastes $24 million on Uncle Rico. Hey, man, I mean, you can't be mad. I mean, if you're going to waste money, waste somebody else's. It ain't his money. I mean, we have money up the ass, bro. I mean, come on, dog. You know, we made $400 million on the Super Bowl that you guys were complaining about. We made $400 million as far as the revenue. So over the past season, Mark Davis brought in $800 million. We're $60 million under the cap, and we're not doing anything. So it is what it is, man. Whittington Thomas, again, I blame MD for picking this guy from the Sparks, another MF sabotaging our team. Telesco has no business being our GM, but he is. I mean, like I said before, how many people get stuff they don't deserve? I mean, it happens all the time, bro. Okay? Team of Real Estate said all the time. Okay? Ray Dean said Mark Davis messed up when he hired Telesco's trash ash. I mean, like I said before, dude, let's not act like Chip Kelly wouldn't have us in this position. Chip Kelly would have had C.J. Stroud last year. He had that deal in place, bro. But we had another GM who didn't know what the hell he was doing. Like I said, man, it ain't going to take long. Don't act like Mark Davis won't fire people, because he will. All right, Black Raider. Oh, well, Minshew Mania it is. Hey, man, you guys better start getting excited. Get excited. Okay? Woody Bang talking to Ono Raider guy. Big Daddy said AP's all hype. Colin Gaiman said he looks like a pirate. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, hey, I mean, looking the part and actually being a good actor, two different things. I mean, you know, hey, it is what it is. You can look as good as you want to, but actually, you know, but it comes time when your personality and your work record actually comes into play. Look how you want to look. Okay. Bo Long, what's going on, Bo? Good to see you, Bo. I got your message, Bo. Bring your ass back to the damn chat goons, man. Bring your ass back in here like you're supposed to be. Lethal Hits, excuse me. Oh, I can't read that one though. Big Daddy says that's because it's his job. Okay. All right. Jay Marion, Raider Nation salute. I'm always with that. Colin Game said he looks like a Raider already. You can just read by the comments to find out who doesn't have any Raider championships and who don't, just by what they say. You already know who never won none. You can already tell. I mean, we can all tell, those of us that's out there who are world men. We can all tell who the virgin is in the crew. We can all tell who don't get it, who don't get no buns. We all know who don't get no buns, bro. It's really easy to tell, bro. They're the most excited ones in the bar. Look at her, dog. Ooh, no, look at me. Look. You already know who those guys are. There are a lot of them on here, bro. Okay, there's a lot of them. All right. Just because you're excited, don't mean we are. All right. Dr. Feelgood, Mark Davis does not know how to run a football team. I hope he sells the team. He won't sell the team. Why should he? His daddy gave him the team, dog. I wouldn't sell it if I was him. William Thomas, it shows AP has no power or pull. Telesco's pulling rank. You got to remember, man, AP had to do, he needed your uncle, Whittington Thomas, Arthur Whittington. We needed him. You needed Coach Flores. You needed Charles Woodson. You needed the late, great Jim Otto. You needed all these alums to tell Mark to hire AP in the first place. He never wanted to hire AP in the first place. He gave him the job because he was pressured to do it. So let's just make his job harder. That's why if Antonio Pierce wins this Super Bowl, bro, if he wins a Super Bowl under these circumstances, all-time great. Okay? Raider 92, we're playing Minshew. Minshew. Doug Spears, what's going on? Saw the news. What's up, D Spears? Brother Tripe, what's good? Raider Nation all day. 3 rings, bro. Okay. Unknown Raider guy talking to Dr. Feelgood. Okay. Talking about selling the team. Black Raider. If Tay ain't down with the program, he can bounce. We need people that truly want to be a Raider, though, thick and thin. That's just how I feel. Well, Black Raider, you don't know what I know. You don't know what I know, dog. Okay. You know, you're entitled to your opinion, but I actually know that the Adams family, bro. I actually know them, dog. Everybody in their family is Raider fans. Okay, Devontae Adams is a Raider. Okay, he's a Raider. He came to the team, but when he got here, what happened? He got lied to. He said he was going to be playing with his best friend. They lied to him. They gave him a raggedy quarterback last year. They're giving him another quarterback this year. I mean, that's not where he comes from. This dude came into the league catching passes from Aaron Rodgers. I mean, dude, if I'm used to driving a Maybach and you want to put me in a Ford Escort and I don't like it, you can say whatever you want to say. I'm used to driving Maybachs, man, and flying private jets and PJ in it. You know, he's been up here. So you can't get mad at a man who don't like the fact that people are walking around here being dweebs and not handling business. Can't be mad at them for that, but you can, but I'm not. I already know what it is. Paul Brady said, like my hoodie. Hey, man, if you like my hoodie, man, get the Matthew Shack 50th anniversary hoodie and the shirt that I wore last night. Hopefully Bev is on here putting the links up. Gerald Davenport, what's up, DG? What's going on? Okay. Kelly Burner, what's up, Kelly? What's up, Kelly? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, Kel? You said, on a positive note, he can scramble. Yeah, he can. He can scramble, getting a little 5, 6, 7 yards. Okay. All right. But do I want my quarterback to scramble or do I want my quarterback to throw the football? I mean, if you're scrambling, that means no one's open. If you're running for your life and you actually can save your life by running, I mean, I don't really think that's a commendable thing to be in. I mean, yeah, I'm going to run for my life, dog. I'm not trying to get blown up, but that means no one's open either. Something's not working. The line's not blocking. The scheme's not right. Somebody can't get open in space or I can't get him the football. I don't know. But, hey, he does have his positive attributes. Okay. That man Ant says Shedeur Sanders. Well, we're going to have to go 3-14 to get Shedeur Sanders. We're going to have to be sorry as hell to get him. We can't. There ain't going to be no trading up. You already saw that. If we're sitting like we sit last year, we were at 8. We didn't do anything. We put Tyree Wilson, guy out there looking like looking like somebody who was winded the whole time he was out there. I mean, I'm like, damn, dude, are you in shape or not? All right. And then this year we're 13. So if we're in those spaces, if we're like in the middle of the road, if we're not like 1 or 2 or 3, we're not getting Shedeur Sanders because we're not going to trade up. A-team of real estate choices made. I'm behind it. Me too. I'm a Raider fan who don't bitch. Man, you're from the same cloth I'm cut from. I'm just going to make it clear, dog. I mean, I always make Raider fans mad. A lot of Raider fans mad because I'm going to say what it is. I'm never going to pander. I'm always going to tell you this wasn't cool. This was cool. I believe this. I don't believe that. That's it. Guar Webb, what's going on? Big Jug. My boy, Guar Webb's going to come in. He's going to come with that fire. Raiders have no quarterback. It's a joke. AP will be fired soon enough. Raider fan for 47 years, and I know quarterbacks. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Bolong said that beanie is dope. Oh, yeah, this beanie's dope as shit. Come on, dog. It's me. It's beanie me, bro. This is my life. This is my life. All this is me. Everything you see on this hat is me. I mean, I'm not walking around here being a poser, bro. I'm the skateboarder with the expensive skateboard that could really skate. All right. Booty Bang with the $5 dono. What's up, big dog? Triple B. Same guy that beat us in our final game in Oakland's not playing for us. You can't make this shit up. Hey, man, somebody got to be the sucker, bruh. Okay? Somebody, if you're asking who the sucker is you. Okay? Raiders 92. We're paying Minshew too much money not to start. I mean, man, come on, man. When you speaking the truth don't need no cosign, bro. Okay. CRW. Mark Davis haircut proof alone he should not be making decisions about a football team. Hey, dog, that's what it is, man. You remember that movie Tommy Boy, bro? Remember that movie Tommy Boy? What happened? Okay. Tommy Boy got the company, and guess what? He's running it into the ground, bro. Reese Raw. Getting the Raider hoodie, man. Get that hoodie. That hoodie's hot, bro. Hoodie's tight, bro. Says everything. Got a lot of merch coming out this year for you guys, man. And even you fans that are not members of Raider Nation, because this is not a Raider channel. This is a non-denominational channel. Whatever you like is what you like. Just come in, have some sense, have a good take, and we'll love to have you. All right. Diggity dank. We should have traded up and got a quarterback in the draft. Well, that would take balls and guts to do that, bro. You got to actually have a pair of pelotas to do that, okay? And I don't think we got that. All right, Dominique, They fooled you as well. You know that you thought AC was going to start. Raiders strike again instead of letting go after. I did think AOC was going to start without question. Okay, so I didn't get fooled. I really was believing what I was being told. I got lied to is what happened, Dominique. Let's not act like I didn't get lied to, because I did. I mean, I only can operate on the information that I have, dog. I'm not a Raider insider. I'm not on the team. I don't have no relatives or anybody on the team to tell me anything. All I am is a fan. So from based on the information that I got, based on what was told to me, it was an open competition. So did I get fooled or did I get lied to? I got lied to. So I can't be mad that somebody lied. All I can do is say, okay, I know what it is. You lied. I know what it is now. I bet you I don't believe anything you tell me anymore. That's all. I didn't get fooled, though. All right. Triple R in the house. What's going on? Okay. Team of real estate, either AOC, Booty Bang. Tommy Boy was probably begging AP to start Minshew. He wasn't begging, bro. He's the boss. Okay. He's the boss. Okay. David, 7-10, 9-8, right around there. I'll be working every other Sunday. It is what it is, dog. Like I said before, man, no matter what this team does, you know, I get to stand in front of my maker with 3 Super Bowl rings. Let's see a lot of you guys that are out here really talking. Let's see how many you walk away with. I walk away with 3. I got mines already. I mean, dude. Raider 92 said Minshew scored last game. I mean, that's what we're relegated to, bro. He scored last game, so he didn't score this game, so that was good enough. We lost both games, though. Matthew Kano, what's going on? Good morning, Uncle Shaq. Man, wow, man, Gardner Minshew. He's the man. Winston Thomas, 12-5 a year. That's what it is. Team Real Estate said 6. I like it. Okay. Dominic says, it's funny to me that everyone realizes we don't have a quarterback. Now everyone says we should have traded up and got a quarterback. Y'all been late. I've been said this. Well, let's not act like you're the only person that said this, Dominic. I got an entire channel with over 1,500 videos that say everything that you said that everyone else said now. I mean, the good thing about me is all you got to do is go back in the archives and you can see what I said a week ago, a month ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Dog. I'm always on point, bruh. But when I got lied to, I got lied to. Nobody is above being lied to, bruh. Come on, man. A lot of y'all is in relationships that you're being lied to right now. It's what it is. You'll be the last to know your girl is pregnant by your best friend. But it is what it is. It ain't going to be me, though. All right. Booty Bang said Devontae's going to be pissed. He's already pissed. DJ Santiago, 3 rings. We know what it is. Winston Thomas, Devontae's already pissed. Facts. Really, Dean, we should have hired Champ Kelly, but these clowns thought of it like always. Like I said before, I'm just saying before, this team is worth a lot of money now, and the money's on the line, and that's what it is, bro. I mean, the days of Allen and Carroll Davis running a small market team in Oakland is over. We are a corporate football team in the entertainment capital of the world and the gambling capital of the world. If you don't think money matters, you're on that powder, bro, and you might even be on that angel dust. Okay. A-Team said, spend it on who? Well, I'm just going by what I know, what I was told. That's even better. I only can operate with somebody who's going to tell me what it is. Tom Telesco said, the money that we got in excess, he's saving that for free for the end of the year so he can re-sign people. Now, I have a lot of people telling me that, well, Shaq, we're going to re-sign all these guys. And I'm smart enough to know we got a whole football season to make decisions. So you're trying to tell me if Divine Diablo has an off year, we're going to sign him? No, we're not. Anybody that does not either live up to Tom Telesco's situation or he thinks is not worth it, he's not paying. So that's just money that he'll have there to bring in who he wants to bring in. It's just an excuse to me. Because why not spend the money now, bro? If you have the money, spend it on a team so we can win now. What are we waiting for? It's not even like we're drafting a quarterback and we're going to wait a few years for him to develop. We didn't draft nobody. So I don't believe that at all. Triple T, tragedy turned triumph, talking to Raider 92. Okay. Booty Bang talking to Winston Thomas. Team Real Estate. Minshew took a coach team far. No, he didn't. He didn't take no coach team far, bro. They ended their season when the Raiders ended their season. When game 17 was over, Minshew was on vacation, bro. Got in his VW bug truck and he was out there, and he was his van, and he was going wherever he was going to. Going to Burning Man or wherever he went to. Okay. Collins Gaming, I can already tell you're not a Raider fan, but it's cool. You can be over here. He said, who's the running back now? You don't even know that? But you got all these comments, but you don't even know who the running back is. Okay, you can't make this shit up. Cut TV said Cowboys all day. I mean, we're going to find out what happens. You guys need to be worried about them Eagles. What's going on, sis? Pop. Join the channel, sub, share the channel, lock in with the membership. Raiders 92. Raiders been bad for so long. We haven't won a Super Bowl since the 80s. 1984 to be exact. Dr. Van, what's going on, Doc? Okay. Denver Broncos fan in the house, man. Joe Milton, 6th-round draft pick, 193rd overall. You could have got him anytime before that. I mean, everybody that we passed on is playing better than the quarterbacks we have. I mean, Joe Milton was balling for the Patriots. Spencer Rattler, who a lot of you guys said he wasn't any good. He was down there airing it out. But like I said before, you'll find out. You'll find out, bro. Guar Webb is it's about money, not winning. You don't have to win no more to make money in this league. All you got to do is have a nice stadium, a rabid fan base, and a location where the away fans will come. Why do you think every time I go to a game or when you guys watch on TV, there's more fans from away? The away team is drowning our fans out. Because Vegas is a place where everybody wants to come to. I mean, it's just a perfect location to sell out games. But, I mean, it is what it is. Brando Smith said Ravens Nation, man. There's only one nation, Raider Nation. You guys got to get your own nicknames, man. Stop using ours. Okay? Get that merch. You see where my sister put the merch up? The merch is hot. Go pick the merch up, man. Especially the new hoodie and the new shirt that's out. Derek Galloway, Shaq, I agree with you. We were better off with AOC, but ultimately come down to our playmakers on offense stepping the F up. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you this right now, dog. The only person on offense that I saw that was doing anything was Zamir White. But Zamir White, once they start stacking that box and they start daring us to pass, it's going to be barbecue chicken. Out of order. Minshew gives us a better chance to win. We already knew the other option is great. Aidan didn't complete. They passed in 3 quarters against the Chiefs. Game failed to score any point other than that. It is what it is. I mean, those are facts, but you got to say all the facts. Okay? You got to say all the facts. Minshew wasn't on that team. I don't think Minshew would have won the game against the Chiefs. I don't think that if he was the starter, we would have won the game against the Chiefs without the defense. The defense won that game against the Chiefs. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think Minshew would have did anything. We won the game because of Jack Jones' pick 6, Bilal extra pickles, nickels, strip fumble for a touchdown. That's what won the game. The defense. The offense didn't win us anything. What's going on? Raider Mac, you're right. I'm just shaking my head. Hey, man. We all are, man, but it is what it is. It just goes to show you when you're not in any control, you're a fan. I'm a fan. We're all fans. And that's what it is, bro. Fans, you got to deal with it. Okay? If we wet the bed, everybody's going to call you Mr. Pee-Pee Man at work. All right. Raiders 92, Gannon was the last good quarterback he ever had. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, he was the MVP. But when he got in that Super Bowl, how good was he? When he threw those 5 interceptions and 3 pick sixes, how good was he then? All right, tip your bartender. All right. Brandon Smith says a business. It is. Maurice Ross said, really? Whittington Thomas talking to BBB. Just imagine if AOC was mobile. Well, he's not mobile. Okay? Just imagine if Gardner Minshew can actually throw a spiral. I'm just saying, bro. Both of those guys aren't doing basic football things. Basic quarterbacks can throw a spiral, bro. Basic quarterbacks can be mobile. Neither one of these dudes are doing their job 100%. Out of order. This was my case for not getting rid of Carr. We had an effing protege waiting. Now we're back to the same old S again. McGloin, Bowler. Oh, I forgot about Kyle Bowler. Oh, I always forget about him. I wonder why. Okay. Long ass list. Yeah. Team real estate, AOC didn't complete the pass in 3 quarters. I mean, that was last season, man. You guys are going to still bring up old stuff, dog? Come on, man. You guys are bringing up last year's stuff. Okay? Team of real estate, not to really be, critical of what you just said. But, dog, that's like you complaining about your ex-wife or your old girlfriend from high school, bro. It is what it is, dog. She was out there and you didn't know. Man, are you going to get over it or are you going to keep bringing up old shit? Okay? I'm past that. It's a new season. All right? We had a game last night. Y'all talking about what happened last season on Christmas. You guys are killing me with that. Black Raider, this winds up being a miserable failure. Tom Telesco got to be out of here. Like I said before, don't act like Mark Davis won't fire your ass, because he will. He will. All right. Bev talking to Whitson Thomas. Okay. All right. Love you, sis. Appreciate you. Okay. DJ Santiago smell like Coupon Tom wants his guy. Oh, he got his guy. He came in, got the job. Now he's got his quarterback. Anything that goes wrong with this football team, he is numero uno on the blame list with me. Ain't gonna be no just putting AP to the top. Oh, you're gonna put Telesco over him, dog. You're gonna go in order. Okay? You're going to go in order. All right? Ain't going to be no putting somebody at the top and acting like somebody else didn't tell him what to do. All right? Gerald Davenport said they picked Minshew to start from the jump. That's all. I mean, just tell me the truth, bro. I mean, man, when I was single out there, bro, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I told females in advance, I ain't your man, I ain't your husband, I ain't your baby daddy, I ain't your fiance. I see you when I see you. If you hear that I was out with somebody else, hopefully you're out with somebody else. That's it. I kept the game fair, bro. I didn't lie to kick it. I told them what it was. You can fool with me or not. Okay, but you don't get to control me, man. If somebody got if big booty Judy comes through and she wants to hang out, I'm hanging out with her. That's it. But some of y'all don't respect the game. Okay, the game is to be respected. A-Team said AOC never start. What are you saying? What are you talking about? He never started. What are you talking about? He started since November 1st, 2023. He was the starter. Like I said, you can't make this stuff up, dog. Like he didn't start all those games. What are you saying, bro? Okay, what are you saying? Nick 209 says season officially over. What's up, Nick? Brother Tribe, El Shaq, last time I saw the Raiders quarterback with his looking eyes, it was Gannon, and he threw 3 pick sixes. Hey, dog. Yeah, dog. I mean, like I said before, Rich Gannon, he was there sitting up there in that booth, okay? Sitting up in that booth, basically telling you neither one of these dudes was it. He was telling you, but, y'all wasn't listening, okay? Gua Webb, now you see how wrong Raider fans are. They thought AOC was wrong. They think the players was wrong. This happens because the Raiders hate superstar quarterbacks. Well, you got to get a superstar quarterback in the first place. All right. The only superstar quarterbacks we ever had were the ones that we drafted or we picked up. Raider Mac, hey Shaq, what about Adams now? He's not happy. He's not happy, dog. Tragedy turned triumph 3 quarters. Like I said, man, these people, man, there's nothing wrong with being a casual fan. Just don't come over here and act like you are aficionado like we are. Like we're goons over here, dog. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You're carrying a switchblade. We're walking around with Uzis, bro. Like we're not the same. Okay. What's up, Gilbert? Coach set up to fail. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, bro. But hey, we'll see. Mark Davis is the guy who's going to call the shots at the end, and we'll find out. All right. Brandon Smith, they talk like about Lamar like he trash. Hey man, they could do that. I mean, somebody is a 2-time league MVP and somebody isn't. Raider 92 said Minshew beat us twice in his career. I mean, that's what you're judging it by, beating us. I mean, I thought he was supposed to be beating the people that he needed to beat to be a champion. He beat us. That's good. So the guy that beat you up in high school is your best friend now. Well, I'm just gonna hang out with him so he doesn't beat me up. That sounds like a buster to me, bro. I mean, he beat you up, so now he's your boy. Not in my neighborhood, dog. Okay, where I'm from, you beat me up, you're gonna beat me up every day. I'm gonna come see you every day till you get tired of it. You're gonna have to fight me every day of the year, bro. All right, out of order, exactly. I'm just happy to know what's up. I'm good. I'm happy. I know what's going on. That doesn't mean I change my opinion. That doesn't mean I become somebody else. I'm gonna still say what I say. But I'm getting behind Minshew. All right? He's my quarterback. I'm going to get behind him. Nothing changes, bro, for me. All right? Still Raiders on mine. Shield first. If he comes in and he does what he's supposed to do, I'll like him more. Okay? Gardner Minshew wants to be on my good side. Dubs. That's it. That's all he has to do. I don't have to like his haircut. I don't like to have to like his lifestyle, his pictures. I don't have to like none of that. All I have to like is dubs. If he has more dubs than he has losses and we're winning playoff games and we're going deep in the playoffs and he's handling his business, I'll like him more and more. But if he doesn't, I'm not. Okay. Randall Smith in the house. Nick 209. Minshew likes to go downfield, but it has no velocity. Safeties will pick him apart. Doesn't matter now. Randall said trial and error. I mean, yeah, 40 years of trial and error, bro. 40 years. 40 years of bumping our head. Okay. Dominique. If you think you're not going to hear any more quarterback BS, you're tripping. It's just me in the beginning. Hey, man, well, like I said, man, I'm a fan, so I got to deal with it. Okay, team real estate, choices made. I roll with it. Me too. Out of order, say, I don't know about a midseason. James Pierce says he doesn't want the starter looking over their shoulder. I mean, damn. I mean, everything's out there, bro. Okay. Thomas is talking to Booty Bang. Minshew won't start all 17 games. Hey, man, we'll see. He's never started 17 games or 16 games in his entire career. Bev says, get the likes up, man. The likes should always be at 50%, you guys. All right. Yeah, the bench is where where AOC is at, man. Brando, AOC is now the backup. He's a bench guy now. He's a clipboard guy now. Is what it is. Booty Bang said, liver and onions, where the prime rib at, Shaq? It ain't on the Raiders. We don't eat prime rib. Okay, we eating 99 cent tacos from Jack in the Box. Winston Thomas says, you notice how Gardner Minshew looked during the preseason game? Hey, Winston Thomas, we all saw it at the same time, but some people want to act like they didn't see it. Okay, Raider Max said, yep, same boat. I mean, damn, you used to the boat, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like you out on the date of your girl, your dreams, man. You come out of the movie theater, man, and the car don't start, bruh. Now you're under the hood, bruh. Now you're under the hood trying to figure out if the spark plugs is sparking. You're in there trying to make sure that you got enough water in the radiator to get her home. That's just how we are, bro. You weren't even smart enough to borrow your uncle's car, borrow somebody else's whip. You picked her up in the Chevy Chevette, the 1982 Chevy Chevette, man. Like that's just how it is, dog. Gerald Davenport, if ALC sees the field again, that means the season's a wrap. Oh, he's gonna see the field again, but I'm gonna be there. All right, underrated guy, we failed this season. Coupon time better be out of here. Underrated guy, coupon time will be blamed if we fail. AOC said the defense is the key. I mean, yeah, the defense is the key, man. But damn, if you expect the defense to have offensive, turn offensive players and score touchdowns for us to stay in games, it's going to be a long season. Louisiana focus. Why did Mitchell keep shaking his head up and down on every incompletion up down now? That was weird. Hey, dog, I don't know, man. Maybe he was trying to figure out why he wasn't completing passes. I don't get it. I don't know either. Booty Bang Kupatan needs to keep his opinions to himself. He don't have to now. He's going to go right back up into the office. We're not going to hear about no more consulting with him no more. He just had to come in when it came time to that money. He just had to come in and make it clear. Hey, man, whatever y'all got planned up in here, man, just long as Minshew's a starter, dog. All right, man, I'll holler at you guys. Pew! He went to dinner. He went to dinner after that. He wasn't even in there long. What's going on, Donnie 4? Booty Bang said, I blame Coupon Tom. Winnie Thomas, I want Coupon Tom out of here ASAP. Bump waiting for the end of the season. His ass will continue to sabotage us. Mark needs to tell the investors to let the football people select personnel. Well, Mark's not a football guy. He said that out of his own mouth. He's not his father. He's not a football guy. He's a businessman. As far as the business side of the Raiders, he's done an excellent job. All right? As far as the business side of the Raiders, Mark Davis did what Al Davis never did. Play in a nice stadium. Al Davis never played in a nice stadium. He always played in a trash can everywhere he played at. But we won. So if you prioritize business over winning, Mark Davis is doing his job. But if you prioritize winning over business, he's not. A-Team said, I said key. One's better than the other. Got you. Let's get these likes up. Likes at 50%. Jared Minshew won't make it the whole season. If he doesn't make it the whole season, who's that going to be on? Is it going to be on AP? I mean, as much as you guys, a lot of y'all AP bashers, y'all just want AP to fail anyway. So you're one step closer to seeing him fail. But understand, if Mark fires AP, he's firing your boy Telesco too. Let's understand, there ain't going to be no one guy AP being fired. Now, AP can keep his job and Telesco lose his, but if AP getting fired, GM getting fired. That's where it always happens. Haven't you noticed that? Every time a coach gets fired, the GM goes with him. Ask Gruden and Mayock. Ask Josh and Dave. It's going to be two people. It's not going to be one. Tip your bartender. Jay Mary, in fact, somebody pulled rank. Booty Bang, shit never happened to McDaniels. McDaniels got his quarterback. He didn't get told what to do. Nick said barbecue chicken starts now, man. Yeah, rotisserie chicken, barbecue chicken, baked chicken. Whatever, however you like your chicken. Fried chicken, however you like it. Okay? But it seems like the chicken, boiled chicken to me, man, with some salt and pepper on it. All right. All right. I know Raider guy, Coupon Tom made that move because he felt we were paying Minshew $15 million. He needs to start. Coupon Tom is to blame. We failed. I mean, the guys had a job with the 12 years with the San Diego Chargers / Los Angeles Chargers and never won nothing. I mean, damn. At least Josh McDaniels won something as a OC. Okay. Rick Lavelle. What's up, Rick? Hey, Rick, man, you're going to be seeing me, dog. We're going to be slapping hams, dog. We're going to be pop, pop, pop. Okay? You'll be seeing me week 2, dog. I want AOC to start. Agree, Gardner's a better ball out. Okay. I just want to see it on the field, bro. On the grass. Show me on the grass. A-Team said Shu was a so-so player, but then AOC is facts. I mean, neither one of them are lights out, but hey, somebody got the job. Stephen Gomez, Gardner Minshew was Coupon Tom's choice. They better produce. Yep. No Raider guy, I want AOC to start too. Chris Jones-Harris, 2025 quarterback. Jalen Monroe, Carson Beck, Shedeur Sanders, Cameron Ward. Time to get these franchise quarterback. I mean, hopefully somebody will have the balls to draft somebody. Yusuf, what's up, Yusuf? Dave Ziegler, Coupon Tom went to the same college. Makes you think. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I did not know that, Yusuf. I did not know that. I mean, I the last great GM I had was Reggie McKenzie, but that's just me. We haven't had a good general manager since Reggie McKenzie. But Reggie McKenzie actually played for the Raiders, linebacker for the Los Angeles Raiders, so it makes sense. Unknown Raider guy, AOC was winning last night. He was. Didn't help him, though. But try to say Coach Pierce is a true leader of men. Watch Mitchell get some act right and then play him. I mean, we'll see. I mean, we ain't got no choice now. So we'll find out, bruh. The season's going to tell us everything we need to know, like every other year. YD says, why do I feel Devontae told AP to take Gardner? I mean, we don't know for a fact. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I'm just telling you based on the way he was looking on the sidelines when Minshew was out there, he didn't look happy. I'm just telling you. I mean, I could just see him on the sidelines. He didn't look like he was happy at all. But maybe that's just his demeanor. Gilbert Batista, so does that mean 17 is treated this season? Don't know yet. Marvin White said that was the Cowboys. The Cowboys got their own problems. No Raider guy. Brando Smith. Nick 209. We have a starting quarterback. A-Team. I saw 2 games. Look at the Veil. Devontae Adams wanted Aidan to be the starter. I mean, how's it feel to want, bruh? I mean, damn, we want all of us want something. Okay. Raider Mac, he was throwing laser strikes in little windows. I saw AOC with that arm talent. I mean, his arm is way more lively than Gardner Minshew's, but didn't matter. Somebody's getting paid $12.5 and somebody's getting $1.5, dog. Somebody got $12, somebody has $1. Okay, you're not buying nothing. Like I said, any stupid comments I'm not reading. I got too many people on here that's saying intelligent stuff. I'm just going to skip over y'all. Team of Real Estate, Manning's got 2 rings. He does. Sarah Brands, they probably messing with AP, seeing if he's going to react to outside influences. Tragedy turned triumph. Adams don't trust Minshew. No Raider guy, Minshew was on the clock. I'm just reading, man. Like I said, man, some comments don't get read. Out of order. Talking to Nick 209, Brown's about to go watch the highlights now. I mean, I got the whole game recorded. I could just watch it again, but why watch it? Says we need a first-round dual-threat quarterback. Everybody does. Everybody needs that. Every team in National Football League needs that. Like I said, I'm just reading. Booty Bang said the Chiefs are laughing at us. Yeah, they're happy, man. They're happy, dog. I mean, if I was a Chiefs, I'd rather face Minshew. Minshew never beat me. AOC beat the Chiefs. Whether he threw a pass or not. He didn't make no mistakes. He won the game. He managed the game. Is what it is. Raider Max said Adams gets knocked out of any game. Wave goodbye. Over. Marvin White says he's better. Woo Pig says that's the GM's fault. When Thomas said definition of sanity is the Raiders could be doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome. Woody Bang said back-to-back seasons, they're wasted. Trash-ass quarterbacks. Chris Leonard. Crazy how they bench AOC after 9 games as a journeyman. That's why the Raiders are a mess. Woo Pig says spend money on valuable assets, not bullshit. Well, it ain't your money. Just imagine if you could spend somebody else's money and you weren't held accountable, what would you be buying? You'd probably be buying everything you wanted. Right? Like I said, some things, it don't take it, it ain't gonna take any, as soon as you guys start saying things that have nothing to do with having an intelligent conversation, I'm just gonna kick your ass out of here, bro. We don't got time, bro. Okay. Raider Mac, yes sir, every damn year. Shaq, you got another cigar? I'm gonna pull up. Hey, dog, I got plenty, bro. I got Cubans, I got Dominicans, I got Hondurans. You know what I'm saying? I got it all, bro. Come over, man. Come on through. We go down to the pool, man. I'm upstairs. I'm looking down. There's some shooby doobies out there, dog. I mean, my life goes on, bro. Nothing changes with me. When times not that you're cheap, the entire league, I'd laugh too. Okay. Raiders all day. What's up, man? Appreciate you, bro. Brother Trife. AOC comes up the bench. It's his team. We're gonna find out. Okay. No Raider guy. Good to see you guys, man. Good to see you guys, man. Salute to the goons in the chat, man. And if you're not a goon, man, become a goon. Run on EA8. What's going on? What's going on, EA8? Raiders winning week 1, Shaq. Don't care what anyone says. I'll be there. I'm going to be there, dog. I'm not going to be watching it on TV, homie. I'm going to be in the house. Trust and believe that. Me and my boy Bill Holloway and anybody else that's coming. We're there. It ain't going to be no we watching it on TV. I'm going to be able to give you a live, even though I'm not going to go live. I might go on halftime, but I'm going to let you know how it looks in real life. Okay? I'm going to let you know. All right. I know Raider guy. Said Minshew should have been paid $1 million. Winnington Thomas says AOC's not a dog. Booty Bang says Shaq, who's better, DeMarcus Russell or Gardner Minshew? Man, shit, man, that's I can't say. Gardner Minshew hasn't started the game yet. Let's give him a season and ask me again. Sean said AOC's not mobile at all. Facts. He's not. Road coach said AOC needs more balls. He can't be coached. EA8 said this is it. I'm going to say AOC better step up if he wants to be a starter. First Raiders. He's not a starter. He ain't got to worry about it. He's holding the clipboard. He let this man come in and take his job. But then again, I think his job was taken from day one, to be honest. Raider Max said Brady wasn't either, but somebody's the GOAT and somebody ain't. Derek Galloway, 2 things. Shaq, play calling has to be better. C grade, minus grade you gave them last night. Yeah, I gave the Raiders offense a C minus. But then again, I think that Luke Getsy is holding back on his offense. I didn't see us running 12 personnel at no time. I didn't see Mayer and Bowers out there at the same time. We are holding back, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I know you're not comparing Raider Mac. What sticker you poking on? Oh man, I'm just smoking my Alec Bradley. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it close to the vest. I didn't go crazy today. Just smoking it. Still got it here, man. Still got a good amount. But, but I'm concentrating on talking to y'all for a little bit before I relight. Doug Spears, AOC's not going to learn much from backup quarterbacks around the league. Nope. Nick said Minshew was promised when he came. I mean, did he look worried to you? I mean, Minshew didn't look like he was worried at all, though. He looked like he was already told, no matter what, you him. I mean, he didn't look like it. No fire. I mean, his pregame speech was boo-boo. Let's just keep it honest. I'm like, I wasn't motivated, but hey, he's a quarterback. Hopefully he'll improve. Hopefully it'll get better. Marvin White said they battled. Rob Lockhart, I think Getsy has a lot to say in the decision as well. Probably tickled TT's ear with who he wanted. Yeah. I mean, I would. Okay. XG. Below 50% completion ratio. Yikes. Damn, dog, you cannot make this shit up. You used to say coupon time is so fake. Yeah, follow me on telling you guys to follow me on X and IG at Shaxter21. Let's go. I know Reddit got, can we trade coupon time? For who? Doug Spear. So is the job to tell who the start is? Obviously. I've never heard a coach say, oh, well, me, my GM and the offense coordinator is going to decide who's going to be the quarterback. I've never heard that, dog. I mean, that's new to me. I mean, maybe that's with the new rule changes, who knows? Maybe that's something that's a thing now. It's like that kickoff rule that's garbage. I mean, the NFL is just trying anything. I know Reddit guy, Champ Kelly should have stayed GM. Nick said, I guess we're winning 6 games. Oh, wow, dog. Nick, damn, dog. Why you had to say that, bro? Do you know how rough it's going to be for us to lose 11 games, dog? That's going to be rough. Okay. Tragedy turned triumph, man. Yup. Hits on Mark says he's the start of everything. Yeah, he's the man. He's the guy that writes the checks. Raider Spawn, no chance the GM is telling coach how to start or not. This is crazy. This take is crazy. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Raider Spawn, you just don't have the insight to know that, dog. I read that straight from what AP said. So how do I not know what I'm talking about? Like I said before, just because you don't know something don't mean we don't know something, dog. I mean, why am I just coming up with a take? It's not a take. AP said it out of his own mouth. Me, Tom, and Luke Getsy are making the decision. So how in the hell am I wrong? Like I said, man, you can't make this stuff up, man. Just because you have Raider in front of your name doesn't mean you know everything. Obviously, you don't, because you got that completely wrong, bro. All right? Completely wrong when it came out of the coach's mouth himself. So you can't make this stuff up, dog. You just can't. All right? How am I wrong when I'm repeating what Coach Pierce said? All you got to do, man, is use a smartphone, man. Look it up. It's there. Yusuf said facts. The right choice was Champ Kelly. Doug Spears, I've been following the race for 43 years. I've never seen this. Hey, bro, I've been a fan 50. I've never seen it. Okay? But Doug, doesn't it feel good to have some rings? Not just walking around here ringless? Okay? A lot of y'all, man, who tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, or who tells me my takes are bad, y'all don't got no hardware, man. If it wasn't for your dad or your grandfather, you wouldn't have no rings in your entire family. You don't have any, though. You weren't around in 84. Guaranteed. Okay? All right. Josh, King Josh, I'm not reading dumb comments, man. Okay, anything that's dumb, I'm gonna skip over. King Josh, what's up? What's going on, pimp? Hey, when you feel the Raiders went for Dak, I'm tired of that, dog. Dak's not going nowhere, bro. He's in negotiations with Jerry Jones right now to redo his contract. Dak's not doing nothing, man. Dak ain't coming. If I was Dak Prescott, I wouldn't want to come nowhere near the Raiders, bro. He's in the playoffs every year. Do you guys know the Cowboys make the playoffs every year, bro? Why would he want to come here and play for us, man, and not make the playoffs? He makes the playoffs every year. He just doesn't win them, but he goes to the playoffs every year. I wouldn't. If I was Dak Prescott, I'd stay away from us. I'm going to keep it a buck. Bev in here. If you're in here, hit that like button. Yeah, man, let's keep these likes right. Okay. War Webb. What's going on? Shaq doesn't want to sound wrong, but we swear the AOC would win the job. Both suck anyway. Both are looking to draft him. No, I did say he was going to win the job. I absolutely did. But I didn't know that the deck was stacked at the casino. I didn't know that they were playing with loaded dice there, bro. I didn't know that the slot machines were rigged. I had no idea. I walked in there thinking it was fair. I walked in there thinking that I was told it was a competition. So, hey, man, I can't be mad because somebody lied. That just makes somebody a liar. That's all. I never get mad because somebody lied, bro. And why would I be mad? You're lying to me. I'm not lying to you. You're lying to me. So obviously, you're not about that life, bro, because if you was really about that life, you tell the truth and say what it is and let you have to deal with it. So to me, hey, man, me being lied to, it don't bother me at all, bro. It just makes you a liar. Doesn't make me one, though. Okay? Black and gray out. Let's get it. Not my choice, but let's go. I'm with it. Okay? All right. Ready to spawn, man. You know what, man? I'm going to give you, if I read one more thing I don't like from you, dog, I guarantee you I'm going to throw you out on your ear, bro. Because you're not in here making no comment. You know what? Let me just go ahead and put you out your misery now. Just because you're a Raider fan don't mean you can come over here, man. Go back to them other channels. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass off my shit. See, it don't matter, man. You being a Raider fan don't mean you get to come over here and say whatever, dog. I'll throw your ass out. Okay? Terrence B says, damn, it's cold like that in Los Angeles. It's breezy in Los Angeles. But then again, like I said, where you don't live where I live at. It's breezy over here. There's wind blowing. Raider Nation Vic. Only jerseys I have is Long Bow and Tim Brown. Yep. I'm a Raider guy. Eric Lockwood, HC threw one bad pass. Everyone was born yesterday, got in panic mode and started screaming until the sky's falling. Well, you know what, man? They're going to have to deal with it. Okay? Here's what it is. Okay? Unrated guy, Unfiltered Nation. Friendly reminder, do not troll. Hey, man, like I said, I just throw you on your ear, man. There ain't no loyalty with me, dog. Okay? Ain't no loyalty because you like the Raiders. If you come over here and you start acting like you popping it, I'm going to pop your ass right out the door. I don't care. Y'all know, man. Y'all know how I roll, man. I'm going to say what it is. All right? You don't like it? Kick rocks. Guard said, my point is the quarterback suck. Been saying it. And they're going to stay sucking. Raider Nation Vic, in 2 games, Minshew, 16-33. AOC, 21-29. One bad pass. AOC's out. He was never going to be the quarterback. Tony Revere, the O-line is going to let Minshew get clipped about midseason. Okay, we're going to find out. What's going on, Walt? The GM. What's going on, Walt? Young Raider fans have a lot to learn. We have potential best O-line, D-line in years. Relax. Okay, I mean, unless the D-line and the O-line is going to be throwing passes, I'm definitely going to be paying attention. Okay, but you all right. A lot of these young Raider fans, they just mad because we walking around with rings and they don't have rings. They didn't want to come over here and start popping it. Like I said before, dog, you being a Raider fan don't mean shit to me, dog. I've been a Raider fan longer than you've been on the planet. I'll just throw your ass out, bro. You won't be over here. You ain't got to be over here. Same for you. Chris Leonard said fee's been fine. Good, Chris. Thank you, man. Thank you for somebody letting me know. Okay. Hey, Winter Thomas, I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm glad it's been good. Isaiah Randolph, man, that's what it is. Raiders all day. Yeah, Minshew better be good. Or he better get benched. Too many weapons. No excuses. Okay. Raider Nation. Matthew Shackler, quarterback one. Shoot, man. If I was quarterback one, bro, I probably wouldn't start. Even if I was the best quarterback, man. If Minshew's getting paid $12.5 and I'm not, hey, dog, I'll just be like, hey, coach, let's not even play these games, man. I'll be sitting over here, bro, studying the playbook. When you need me, let me know. I'd sit my ass down. I wouldn't even be putting myself through all of that, dog. And I'd be like, man, I already know what it is. Writing's on the wall. Dr. Van said Devontae's thinking I should have never left Green Bay. Nah, he's not thinking that. He's not thinking that because Jordan Love would have been his quarterback and he wanted to play with Rodgers. He came over to play with Derek Carr. He got lied to, and that's what it is. I mean, shit, like I said before. But hey, at the end of the day, Dr. Van, you're a Broncos fan. You know about having quarterback issues. You know that. You know. You also know about losing to us 8 straight. You're my man in the 50 grand, but you know, you already know what it is. Braun the GOAT. Raiders and Steelers are not looking good. Not looking so good in the preseason. Yeah, I'm going to be at that game. I'm going to be at the Steelers and Raiders, too, in the Death Star, too. Okay? Ain't that right, Winnington Thomas? Okay. So Minshew could be like a bridge to Aidan. Relax. I need to see it, bro. I need to see it. I don't got time to listen to people talking. People say one thing and say something else. Okay? Like, I don't have time to be waiting. Come on, Walt. You've been a fan a long time. How much more time you want to wait, bro? You want to wait till you're in the ground when we win the Super Bowl? How would you feel, Walt? You pass away, God forbid, and the next day the Raiders win the Super Bowl and you ain't here. Like, come on, dog. Like, this patience that you guys got, I don't have, dog. I don't have that kind of patience. All right. Raiders said Jacoby Meyer for quarterback one. I mean, Jacoby Meyer can throw the pill. He could throw. He was a quarterback. He could throw the pill. Gerald Davenport, JJ will be recruiting Tay to Green Bay mid-season. I don't think that, Devontae's already said that only quarterback he'll play that's not on the Raiders is Aaron Rodgers. He'd probably want to go to the Jets. He doesn't want to go back to Green Bay. Abnormal says it's not your team. Okay. I mean, come on, Abnormal. Non-normal. Whatever your damn name is. Get a name that people can read, bro. Like, your name don't even make no sense telling me it's not my team. Get your ass out of here, dog. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of it. Like I said, it's real easy. They say something, then they gone, bro. It don't take long. Just get your ass out of here, bro. Okay. Get back to cleaning up that pigsty of a room you live in. You don't got time to be on here talking to us. All right. Okay. Marcus Riley. Sorry, bro. As a Colts fan, I watched Minshew all year. This guy will get enough wins to get a draft back pick and not make the playoffs. Hey, man, like I said, man, we got a lot of Colts fans that come to this channel, bro. Marcus Riley, we need you over here. Okay. He just told you what Minshew is, but you guys really think because he put on our uniform, he's changing his spots, bro. He's the same cat. You just heard from you guys said what he did with the Colts. You listen to somebody who's a Colts fan who's telling you. Okay? But like I said, you can't make this shit up. Okay. Donnie said, what do you think of the new kickoff rule? I think it's a waste of time. I see guys getting yards before you. I mean, can you really believe that somebody's these kick returner stats that they're averaging 25 yards a return when they're getting a free 25 yards to run? Like, those are yards that you're getting and no one's there. I mean, you kick the ball off, you can't till they catch it, and by the time they get up to you, you'd already ran 25 yards. So it's just gonna pad these dudes' stats, but they're not even getting past the 30, bro. We haven't seen nobody break nothing except one game. We saw one person. Okay. Yusuf said Josh McDaniels, Ziegler, Coupon Tom, all connected. Walt, you're softening up now, Walt. Now you're saying he may be benched the second half of game one. Come on, dog. First you were telling us to relax. Now you're telling us to man the lifeboats. I mean, which one is it, dog? I mean, come on, bro. First it's relax. Now it's man the lifeboats, bro. Okay, you're on the Titanic. It is what it is. Okay, you either get into a lifeboat or you're gonna drown. Figure it out, bro. Okay, you gotta make your mind up. All right. Yeah, I know Raider guys telling you that you will be blocked. Without question, dog. All it takes is me to do that. And it's barbecue chicken. Vader's Raiders said Devontae Adams trade is now on the clock. I agree with that. I think definitely it's on. I think the time is coming. I think it's definitely going to be. We're going to find out. It's going to be some talk, and there's going to be some movement. All right? It's going to be some movement, bro. We're just going to get cheaper and cheaper. All right? Jay Marion said Adams getting older. He ain't going to want out, unfortunately. I would. I mean, how much more do you need to take? Look at Josh Jacobs, who's younger than him. He said it was enough was enough. He couldn't do it no more. All right? Winston Thomas. Yeah, man, get those links from Bev. Chris Leonard, there's a reason why Uncle Rico's a journeyman. If he was that dude, would already passed around team to team. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't understand it, bro. I mean, it is what it is, dog. I mean, the man's never started for a team until now, bro. He's in year 7. You don't get better in year 7, dog. I mean, I don't know where y'all getting this from, dog. If you've never been a starter, okay, look like this. You've never been a starter in your entire career, and then in year 7, all of a sudden you're a starter and you're gonna ball out. Very unlikely. I mean, it could happen, but hey, buy a lottery ticket. Buy a lottery ticket, bro. Buy a Powerball ticket. You'll probably have better odds. Okay. Daniel Warman. Why are the sorry teams speaking so up? The Raiders are trash. The AFC North is the best, hands down. The Raiders suck, bro. Hey, Daniel. I mean, how many did you win the Super Bowl last year? I think the AFC West won the Super Bowl the last 2 years. AFC North, you guys got your ass whooped. Okay. Nobody in the AFC West beat AFC North did anything. You were at home. You guys were booking tickets to Cancun the next day. So don't act like the AFC North is doing something. Y'all ain't done nothing. Okay? You ain't won nothing in forever. And you ain't gonna win nothing this year. You're just talking to hear yourself talk. You're a casual fan. Stay casual. Okay? It's casual Fridays with you, bruh. Just put on a button-up shirt and some khakis, bruh. That's it. Don't walk around with us. All right. Raider Al. What's up? What's going on, Raider Al? Good seeing you, man. Good seeing you last year, Raider Al. I don't know if you're going to be at the game, but I will see you. I'm going to be at the game, game 1. I'm going to be at the Pittsburgh Steelers game. I'm going to do some road games, so we'll definitely slap hands. I hope you and your girl doing well. Was at the Death Star yesterday. A lot of Raider fans there, hoping for the best with Gardner. Let's go. I'm with it. David Kelch said, you only get 7% of revenue. 7% is better than 0. Florida boy said Minshew's a winner. Where? Where's he a winner at? Show me. I need to see some tangible evidence. Like I said, man, you guys keep going. Chris Leonard, first the teachers come over and now Rue's not charged. When are you gonna learn? And man, long as the bank, they're winning at the bank. Papa Cherry said Minshew will do good for us. Have faith. Hey man, I believe in this. I don't believe in players. I believe in this. I don't believe in players. Players, I don't put my belief in a player. I put my belief in the shield. Okay? The shield will always decide who's going to do what. I don't have to worry about it. I got Thor's hammer right here. Thor's hammer is going to decide who's worthy. I don't have to worry about believing in a player. If Minshew is worthy, he'll ball out of control. If he's not, he'll flame out like everybody else. I don't have to worry about it. I don't ride players' jocks, man. I don't ride players' nuts, man. I don't do that. Player got to come in and live up to this. They live up to this, salute. If you don't, that's it. Pick up the merch, man. The merch is hot, man. Stop playing. Right, I had it on yesterday. All right. Raiders, 247, 12-5 for Gardner. Ain't sitting on the bench. Hell nah, bruh. Hell nah. Hell nah. If you got a $12 million Bugatti, are you just gonna let it sit in the closet? Just let it sit in the garage and look at it, bro? Or are you gonna, on a nice, beautiful day, are you not gonna take that bitch out and get the finest girl you know and tell her, man, put on as little clothes as possible so we don't get arrested, and get your ass in this other seat over here and we about to let everybody see us. Okay, that's what you gonna do, and that's what Telesco did. I'm not spending 12.5 to keep him on the bench. You crazy? All right, you right about that, big dog. I'm with you. Chris Leonard. Now, how's AP all hype when he had Raiders legends in the locker room vouching for him? Like I said before, man, these guys are AP haters, but hey, man, can't worry about it. Just like how AP got the job and y'all didn't want it, Minshew got the job and y'all didn't want it. It's a trend. It's what it is, bro. You don't get what you want with Raider Nation. You just either in it or you're not. It's like the mafia, bro. Once you're in the mafia, you got to die. Okay. Even John Wick didn't get out of the game. John Wick had to come back. Like, there was no way he was getting out forever, bro. He was out for 5 years, and next thing you know, he got pulled back in. That's what it is. When you're in it, you're in it. They're talking to Whittington Thomas. Apocalypse, that 6th pick cost our boys. Going to play to be better guy. Well, man, you know, if the pick 6 cost them that, then it wasn't a fair fight. I saw Minshew didn't score, didn't do anything. I mean, but like I said before, man, I mean, we can all speculate. You're probably not wrong. Okay. Like I said, Daniel Warman ain't a fan of this team, so he's just talking. Okay, but I already put him in. Already put you in your place already, bro. You can be over here, man, but you're talking about the AFC North. Please. Okay. Charm City, what's going on, big dog? Raider Twan, the milk has gone bad. Yeah, but somebody's still trying to put some water in it, Raider Tron. They like, hey, man, you know what? Maybe if I mix it with some distilled water, maybe the milk won't be so bitter. Somebody's eating it, putting it on their Cheerios. Shanky Redder said, believe the process. It's always a process, but it's been a 40-year process. I ain't going nowhere. Real deal dollar bill, not excited about it either, but at least he can extend plays. I mean, you know, hey, there's always an at least. I mean, having an at least is better than not having an at least. Okay. Alex, I'm a Cowboy fan, but Mark Davis is Jerry Jones of the AFC. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. Mark Davis is nowhere close to Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is a 3-time owner, Super Bowl champion owner. Mark Davis ain't nowhere close to Jerry Jones. Okay. As a Cowboy fan, you shouldn't even be making that comparison. Somebody has been to the mountaintop and somebody has not. All right. Let's just keep it gangster. Jerry Jones is one of the greatest owners in the history of this league. Mark Davis is not. Just facts. It's not me hating. It's just came what it is. All right. Justin Saw, we got to get ready for these Minshew and nut huggers. Yeah, that's what I was calling them. They have no excuse. Hey, man, like I said, man, I'm not rooting against Minshew. Okay, I'm not doing it. But guess what? He stinks up the joint. I'm gonna tell you, he's stinking it up. Guar Webb, when has Mark Davis got anything right? Death Star. People act like Mark skewed up for the first time. He got the Death Star right. He got that right. Okay. Walt down here selling rubs for barbecue rubs or something. I don't know what you're doing, big dog. Okay. Enjoy the Sunday. All right, Bev. Love you. Appreciate you coming in. Unknown Raider guy. Yes. Raw Deal Bills, Raider fan neighbor. We never have two things that match. Either offense, no defense. Defense, no offense. I mean, Kool-Aid, no sugar. Ham, no burger. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Peanut butter, no jelly. I mean, Chris Tucker told you what it was. Okay? Right? Water, no ice. Can't make it up. Chris Litter, now people attacking Adams. It's crazy. I mean, well, you know, that's what you do when you don't have anything and you don't win. You attack everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just like, you know, these people are walking around like, you ever seen like a homeless man or somebody, you know, and salute to him, man. I'm not talking bad about him. I'm just telling what it is. See them just yelling and screaming at cars as they go by, dog. Yelling at everybody, bro. I mean, you're minding your business, man. You're minding your business, headed to work or headed from work or about to go pick this girl up, go hang out, and somebody on the corner screaming at you, screaming and hollering at you, dog. You're like, man, damn, what's wrong with him? That's how these dudes sound to me. Y'all up there screaming and hollering, man. I'm a 3-ringer, bro. Nothing you can do is changing my status in the nation. I'm a made man, dog. Okay? There's nothing you can do. I'm a capo in this. Y'all foot soldiers, y'all got to get out there and rob some rob some trucks, man. Y'all got to do what y'all got to do to bring in your earnings. I'm just sitting back kicking it. Okay? That's what it is. Okay? Jose Barbera in the house said, great point. I'm always going to do that, big dog. Sub the channel. All right, Elisha, what's going on? Elisha in the house. Pop it. Okay. Randy said, Raiders suck. I'd be embarrassed to wear a Raider hat. I mean, but looking at your picture, brother, the way your stomach is sticking out further than the rest of your body, I would be embarrassed to be you too. I mean, being embarrassed is something you're used to. I mean, damn, dog. You know what I'm saying? You look a whole mess out here, bro. You look horrible. All right. Raider said West Pittsburgh. Yeah, man. Yeah, 925, man. My great aunt used to live up in the Berg, bro. Okay. Used to live up in the Berg. One of my exes used to live up in Pittsburgh. I used to be in the Yacht all the time, Antioch, all up in there, dog. Salute. 925 in the building. Yeah, Dr. Ben, I mean, these guys come in, dog. I mean, they really look the way they look. Like, if you put that picture up, you're definitely not trying to, you definitely got more important things to be worried about, bro. Janky Raider with the Raiders for life. Come on. 1, 2. What's it say right here? That's all. That's all. This says 3-time Super Bowl champion. That's all. That's all. Okay. Oh, Dr. Van, now the man with his with the taco meat on his chest is talking to you now. I mean, damn, dude. I mean, you're walking. You got an avatar with your shirt off, talking to men. I mean, if that's how you roll, that's how you roll, man. But let's come in and just say that from the beginning. I mean, damn, dog. You really out here doing too much. Okay, Jose Rivera, speak your truth. Hey, man, you guys are too intelligent for me to come in here and cap. I'm never going to come in here and lie, bro. It's not part of who I am. Okay. And he said Packers. Man, shoot, man, Packers wouldn't want you as a fan. Cheesehead's got way too much pride to have somebody like you walking around. Tanner Jacks laughing. Okay, AP laughing. Okay, Doc Vance, have another cheeseburger, Randy. No. Cheeseburgers are extra, bro. He has to have a hamburger, bro. He can't afford the extra 25 cents for the cheese. Let's just keep it a buck, Dr. Man. It's a hamburger, bro. A plain burger. That's it. No condiments. Raw deal. Don't care for neither one. It's a Raider, so I'm thugging it out. Hey, man, that's what we do. That's what we do, bro. I mean, like I said, man, I've had 28 to 30 quarterbacks since Plunkett. I ain't never ran. It's always gonna stay. Raider Nation Vic, I never get high or low over preseason, but Gardner as a starter makes no sense. Been a fan since '75, so I'm used to it now. Hey, Raider Nation Vic, you've been a fan 1 year less than me. I mean, I think a lot of fans, they don't know, they don't do their homework. They don't do their research. They don't do their history. They don't know their history. They don't know that this is not what we do. It's just what we've been doing, bro. It's not what we do, though. It's just what we've been doing for a long time. We got to stop doing it. Okay. I'm a Raider guy. Okay. Little King Bosco. Hey, Mac. I mean, you must be talking to Raider Mac. I don't know if you're talking to me, but I'll read your comment. Glad to see how you feel about John Gruden wearing the Chiefs gear. I made that comment before I talked about it. John Gruden hasn't been a Raider for 3 years, and that's like me worrying about what my ex is doing. Whatever my ex is doing is what she's doing. Don't have nothing to do with me, dog. Like, I don't worry about what my exes are doing. I'm worried about who I'm with, or the next one. I'm never worried about what the old one is doing. Old work, they can do what they want, bro. Okay? They could be hooking on the corner. Don't got shit to do with me, dog. Ain't my girl. Okay? So I don't worry about it. John Gruden can do what he want. He ain't a Raider. Dr. Van, 2 years, $25 million is not a lot for a quarterback. Well, it's not even 2 years. It's 1 year, 12.5. And I guarantee you, if he doesn't produce, he'll be gone. Look at these other contracts. It's not a lot. Janky said it is what it is. Don't matter. Raider for life. I'm the same way. Don't worry about me. Said Minshew Mania. All right. Raider G, love from Dago. Raider love. Yeah, man. Dago in the house. I like Dago. Dago's very nice. Very nice down there. Very nice beaches. Okay. Yeah. Dennis Carr. What's going on, big dog? AOC should have won a job. He passes a crisper, does a lot better job at throwing his receivers open. I cannot believe Minshew won a job, but now I'm supporting his success. Hey, man. I got behind Garoppolo until he went in there and turned into Garoppolo. Then I talk shit. So, I mean, you don't get to be my quarterback and not get critiqued. I'm telling you that now. He go out there and stink up the joint, bruh. He gets to be critiqued like everybody else. Don said, these AOC fans, I got one word for you, cope. Okay. I mean, it's easy to say until the games start. All right. Once the games start, man, we're going to see who's coping. Dr. Van said Alfredo Raiders on suicide watch. Damn, dog. That's crazy. Okay. Michael Evans, guess mediocrity is our goal now. I mean, it has been for a long time. Commitment to mediocrity. Celebration, bitches. I got a quarterback. That's it. No more quarterback controversy for me. I'm good. I'm going to go right to SoFi. I'm going to wear my Matthew Shack Unfiltered merch, and I'm going to be right in there talking shit. Okay? Janky Raider said, fan says 84. You got one. You made it, bruh. You made it. You an OG. See, people with rings in the nation don't think like people who don't have rings in the nation. We don't think the same because we've seen it. We know how it feels to be the best in the world. Okay? We know how it feels. All right? So this to us, it's just the same old, dog. It's just like when you know how you might have kids in your neighborhood, bro, and you're driving in or you're driving, coming home from work and you seeing these kids doing some stuff they ain't supposed to be doing. Okay, you just be shaking your head, just be like, these badass kids, man, they always doing something. That's how we look at you guys. I mean, these badass Raider fans running around here, dog. Really, you guys out here looking crazy, bro. Y'all doing too much. That's what we look at you guys as. Okay. Well, the Bill should we got Russell Wilson when he was available. I would take Russell Wilson in a heartbeat right now, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd take Russell Wilson right now, bro. If we could say, hey, man, do that over and bring in Russell Wilson, I'd take him in a heartbeat over these two dudes. No question. I'd be better off. Okay, LB Raiders, losing preseason games mean nothing. Okay, let's address that. LB Raiders 66 said, losing preseason games means nothing. But when the preseason games predicates who's the starting quarterback, it does mean something, dog. It doesn't mean nothing in a win or loss column, but it means something in the quarterback depth chart. That game last night that meant nothing determined who your quarterback is. So, like I said before, man, you guys can be delusional if you want to act like the game meant nothing, but it did mean something. Because without that game, this decision isn't made. It took this game to make a decision about our quarterback. So how does it not mean anything? Like I said, man, a lot of you guys ain't thinking it through, bro. Just got to just have a complete thought. Think about everything. Chris Leonard, a ton of us has been saying we could have had Stroud, but I hope it is brought in and overruled that. Chad Reed said Slim Pickens a quarterback. Slim Pickens a quarterback. Man, you got to laugh, dog. You got to have a sense of humor. Chad Reed, I like that, bro. Sub the channel, bro. That was funny, dog. LB Raider, is DA the GM or just a wide receiver? You tell me. You don't need to ask me that question. You tell me that. All right. Raiders all day. What's done is done. We can all do is support the quarterback. Facts. But at the same time he's producing. You have Adams, Meyer, Tucker, Mayer. Bowers shouldn't be an issue. One thing that I always say over here, Raiders all day, and you are a member of this channel, and salute to the members of this channel as well. The members, all in green writing. You guys understand how it works over here all season. Now, we hear this every beginning of the season. We see all these people with the chests out. Everybody's Billy Badass. But when that season starts going down and them L's start accumulating, you see these same dudes out here ready to jump off a cliff, bruh. They ain't so gangster when we start stockpiling losses. They ain't so gangster. We're just going to wait like we do. Let them talk now. But when the season starts going on and we ain't producing, they'll be in there complaining. Yeah, man, what's going on? They're going to be in there doing all of that. We're just going to laugh at you. Marcus Riley, what's going on? My boy Marcus Riley. Brother, Minshew lost the game with bad check down passes. Gave CJ the division. Sometimes you got to let people learn, man. Okay? Okay? A hard head will always make a soft ass, bro. Okay? Ethan Biddington said, yo, I'm a Chiefs fan. Best of luck to you Raider fans. Hey, man, Ethan, sub the channel, man. We got Chief Kingdom fans over here. All right? Salute, man. We need you over here. All right? We don't run from no smoke. We want everybody here, bro. I like what you said, man. Come over here, man. Okay? Pop it. You're the two-time champion. You don't have these problems, dog. You don't have these issues. Your quarterback is throwing behind-the-back passes just because. I mean, when I say Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback and the best player in the National Football League, he's out there doing Steph Curry stuff. Him throwing that behind-the-back pass is the equivalent of Steph Curry shooting a three in the Olympics and turning around and just going the other way and it goes in. Like this dude, This is what we're up against. You guys are really, really, really trying to act like we don't have to pay Mahomes twice. Like, I don't know where y'all getting. If you're gonna find out real quick, all this Uncle Rico stuff, we'll see how it happens when we play Kansas City, bro. We're gonna find out. All I know is that the last two quarterbacks to beat the Chiefs was Derek Carr and Gardner Minshew. And AOC. That's all I gotta say. Nobody else beat them. Michael F., when you're always firing coaches and restarting your perpetual rebuilding, how do you expect to win? I don't know, dog. I mean, maybe y'all should go ask Prince Marky D that, bro. I mean, he's the one doing the hiring and firing. It ain't me. Hopefully, we won't keep doing that. Our Packers, we had to suffer through 40 years of a sorry-ass defense. I simply fucking join the defense this year, or whatever new is a side note. Well, unfortunately, the offense is responsible for scoring, so I can't just go that far with it, but I understand what you're saying. Raider Nick said White wasn't the only one. Tucker played well. Yeah, Tucker was balling. Tucker and what's his DJ and the other guy that was balling, man. Trey Tucker and DJ. He was balling. Okay. Raw deal. I'd rather have DC in both these days. Yeah, I'd take DC in a second. January Sports, what's going on a Sunday? Tanner Jackson, 4-13. Gary Fake, what's going on? G Fake. Carter Bradley, number 1. I mean, what I liked about Bradley is that he was out there and he hadn't had a chance to throw the football, but he was out there. He made some nice passes, bro. I don't know if he's going to make the team. Maybe he can be the third quarterback. But Nate Peterman definitely ain't. If Nate Peterman makes the team, we know it's rigged. Nate Peterman definitely better not be on that 53-man roster, bro. Anthony Hoffman says 6-11. Atonement. Raiders should have went after a Ayuk. They're going to be trash again with 1 pass catch star, 1 mediocre guy game, and a questionable pass. I mean, you know, Brandon Ayuk is not never wanted to leave San Francisco. He was just playing everybody else to get a better contract. He's not going nowhere. True says 3-14. Chris Leonard said people forget Getsy wasn't anything special when he at Chicago. Yeah, he won't be doing nothing here. Either playing it safe. We have one of these coordinators. Yeah. But don't forget, man, he had Tyson Bagent when we played against the Bears, and Tyson Bagent was out there looking like Joe Montana against us. Remember that when we had that defense and he was eating us alive? Same offensive coordinator, man. So we'll see. If it's based on what these guys are saying, Gardner Minshew was 2-0 against us. Okay, well, Luke Getsy's 1-0 against us. Let's see if that helps us. Since you guys are talking about guys that beat you, and that's cause to have them guys be, be on our team, so be it. Raiders all day said, whoever said 3-14 doesn't know football. I mean, you know, casual fans have smartphones, bro. They have smartphones. They have YouTube accounts. I mean, you can't stop them, bro. You can't stop them. I mean, you know, as long as their grandmother's paying the cell phone bill, they'll have an internet connection. They'll be on here talking. As soon as grandma says, Timmy, you're 49 years old. You need your own plan. We won't see him anymore after that. Okay? As soon as grandma says she's tired of you burning up her minutes, dog, and you're interfering with her bingo, you will not have a phone. Understand that. What time is it right now? Okay, I'm gonna have to get up out of here pretty soon, dog. I got things to do. Love y'all, man. Okay, salute to all y'all in the chat, man. Sub the channel. All right. Uncle Rico took us out last year. Better get us in this year. Like I said, him beating us don't mean anything, dog. We weren't a good football team when he played us. Okay, we weren't a good football team when he played us. I mean, it's like anything else, bro. I mean, you guys act like, you know, if you're Billy Badass and you go slap a 6th grader, you're gonna get props from everyone else. Oh man, you see the way I slapped that 11-year-old, bro? Man, I'm tough. No, dog. Beating us when we're not that good does not give you props with me. But when you had to win that playoff game when it really mattered, you didn't get it done. Look at it this way. If Gardner Minshew would have won that game and got him in the playoffs, he wouldn't be your quarterback right now. That's facts. If Gardner Minshew would have not threw that interception on that last drive and he would have punched it in, he wouldn't be your quarterback right now. He's only your quarterback because he did not get it done. That's why he's over here. Okay? Let's just keep it real, bro. If he would have had success being the starter over there with the Colts, he'd still be there. But since he didn't, they let him walk. Like every other team. KR said, went from Derek to this. Shit show. Well, that's what happens when you bring in non-Raiders. People who don't respect the Shield, who have no love for us, who came over here because it's a good job. They're going to come over here and they're going to do what they do. Mark Davis is sitting courtside with Tom Brady at the Aces game. Like I said, man, the Las Vegas Aces are ran better than the Raiders. That's pathetic, bro. Salute to the Aces. 2-time world champions. They're ran better than we are. And the only reason why Mark Davis has that team is because the Raiders are making so much money. Without the Raiders, he doesn't own the Aces. It's that simple. How did he get the money to buy the Aces? He didn't get the money out of his bank account. He got the money from us. Them high-ass ticket prices, ain't that right, Whittington Thomas? Those are the people in the nation. Salute to all the season ticket holders who have to spend tens of thousands of dollars to see this product on the field. Salute to you guys, man. Salute. You're keeping the lights on. Okay. True said 2-15. It just gets worse and worse, man, with the predictions. It gets worse and worse, man. Y'all really, really are dogging us now. Leisha. What's up, Leisha? Okay. What's going on, Leisha? Good seeing you, girl. Good seeing you. You got some Cowboy fans in here, Leisha. You better tell them that your Eagles are going to win the NFC East again. These Cowboy fans really think because they beat us that they're going to beat you guys. I don't think so. Okay. Let's see what else. Unknown Raider guy. Michael F. just win, baby. You said, where's Shirley at, dog? I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog. Shirley somewhere. Okay. She's somewhere. Probably eating somewhere, bro. Go to the local all-you-can-eat spot. She's probably in there. Okay. Delman D. As Raider fan, as a Raider fan, I gotta ride with who we have. Let's go. At least we got a defense. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I'm never gonna root against my quarterback. I've never done it in my life, bro. I've never done it. I've had Stabler. I've had Minshew. That's how far I go. The first quarterback I ever had was Ken Stabler. Okay? When I became a fan 50 years ago in 1974, Ken Stabler was the NFL MVP. I've went from there to here. Every quarterback that ever got under center from Stabler to now, I never rooted against. But that doesn't mean that you can't be critiqued. I'm definitely going to talk shit if it doesn't get done. Atonement. Come on, man. When they start, come on, man. When they start with the come on, mans, man. That stadium fan base will always be a plurality in situation. Vegas never was Vegas mentality. Broncos, Rams, 49ers, Cowboys, Steelers market. I said it's a plurality. That's where we play at, though. We don't play at those other places. We play in Vegas. Out of all the cities that have football teams, what are the ones that have they're in cities that are tourist attractions? LA, Vegas, Miami, New York, Atlanta, maybe Dallas, maybe Houston. We're a top 3 destination in this country, man, as far as the city we play in and the amount of tourism that comes. It's New York, Vegas. Well, it's New York, LA, Vegas. We're the 3rd most visited city in the National Football League. So what are you saying, bro? You're not saying anything. You're comparing areas that nobody want to go to. Dr. Van's in Denver. Who's going to Denver? Are you guys going to Denver for a vacation? Tell me when you've ever been to Denver for a vacation. I'll wait. I'll wait. You ain't been. Okay? You probably ain't been to Dallas for a vacation. But you'll go to LA for a vacation. You'll go to Vegas for a vacation. You'll probably go to LA and Vegas before you go to New York, to be honest. So, matter of fact, let's switch that. LA, you'll go to Miami before that. You'll go to Miami before you go to New York. So what are you talking about, man? You're not saying the right things right now, bro. Raiders all day, 2-5, 2-5. That's crazy, bro. Little do you know, man. Go back to playing Madden and let grown man talk. I mean, like I said before, everybody has a right to talk, but we don't have to listen. You don't got to listen, bro. I mean, they could talk it to the teeth turn white, but it ain't gonna help. Hefe Knight, both our quarterbacks are trash. We need to go back to tank and draft elite quarterback. Well, I said Minshew said he looked like a bridge for Aidan. I don't know. Dang. David says we eat USDA Select. That's right, bro. Come on, man. They're eating David. These guys out here are going to the manager's special at the grocery store. You know when you go to the man, you're like, hey man, oh man, damn man, this tomahawk's like 175. Let me just go to the manager's specials, the ones that's been sitting there that they're damn near ready to go rotten, and you're like, well shoot, man, I could pick up a pack of steaks for $4.99. Okay, yeah, you put enough seasoning, enough salt on it, and you put it on the grill and you burn it to death, you could probably eat it. That's not us though. Okay. Alicia, what's going on? Y'all defense is good. Yeah, I like the defense. Raider Mac, so he beat us twice. That makes him a good quarterback, or did we just have a crappy team? Like, you can't make this stuff up, Raider Mac. Like, some of us are smart and some of us are not so smart. Okay. User says 77 degrees out west. You guys aren't out west. How can you talk about something that you don't live in? Like, you don't know, man. It's windy out here, bro. It's windy, man. Yeah, okay, it's 77 degrees, but the wind is making it colder than that. Plus, I'm sitting in the shade. Don't worry about what I'm doing, dog. Okay? Y'all be worried about the wrong things, dog. You worried about the wrong things. I live in LA. I live in the most beautiful place you could live at, man, if you could afford it. I'm not worried about where you live at. You worried about where I live at for a reason. Y'all seen my house. Y'all see where I live at. Y'all seen my pool. Y'all done seen the people that are in my community. You done seen these shooby doobies walking around here. Y'all done seen it. You're not living my life. Live your life, dog. Pick your game up and you can come out here and you can decide if it's hot enough, cold enough, if it's hoodie weather, if it's short weather, if it's tank top weather. Don't worry about what I'm doing. This is what I do every day. I'm at home, dog, chilling, smoking a cigar on my patio, getting ready to go outside and enjoy this beautiful weather while you're worried about what I'm doing. Y'all always worried about the wrong things, dog. Y'all worry about the wrong stuff. Worry about yourself. Okay. All right. True B said, grown men are talking. Go back to the room and stay out of grown folks' business. I mean, a lot of us had home training, man. A lot of us knew not to get in grown folks' conversation. I mean, sit at the kids' table, man. We cut your meat up in tiny pieces so you don't choke to death. We can't give you a big steak on your table because you're going to choke to death. We cut it in really small pieces, bro, and give you some apple juice. And if you don't like that, we'll just get you some applesauce, bro. I mean, don't worry about what we doing, dog. We're balling. We're ballers over here, bro. Jay said Raiders tanking this season. Oh, man, please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me we're tanking, dog. I hope we're not, bro. Please don't tell me that. It's going to be murder this season. All right. Justin Sauce said, I'm seeing an 8-game win season. Yes, I said, we already know that. You said that. Yeah, well, some people aren't getting it. Sometimes I got to repeat myself. Gerald Davenport, definitely on with winning over business. Me too. Me too, dog. Me too. I love the Death Star, man. The Death Star is the greatest place I ever seen the Raiders play. Second greatest place I ever seen the Raiders play was Wembley Stadium in London because of all the history. But, man, you give me a Super Bowl and you put me right back in the dilapidated, sewer-smelling Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, I'll take that right now. I want to win. I don't care about business, bro. I'm not getting a payroll check from the Raiders. Nobody sends me a check. Nobody sends me a residual. I don't own any stock in the team. I own nothing. Okay? I have spent more on this team than the team has spent on me. This team has never spent a dollar on me. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars going to Raider games, flying to London to see the Raiders twice. I've spent a lot of money, bro. So to me, I deserve my 4th ring, bro. And whoever don't like it, it is what it is. All right. Atonement. Bro, we were forced to foot the bill for most of the bill for that stadium, the taxpayer. So MD better be businessman, not the owner. I didn't spend a cent, bro. That came out of the taxes in Nevada. Maybe you're a Nevada resident. I'm not a Nevada resident. I am a California resident. I didn't spend anything on that stadium. So That's like me counting somebody else's pockets, bro. I don't count other people's pockets. Okay, so whatever they had to spend is whatever they had to spend. I know when I go to the games, I've never have received a free ticket to the game. I had to pay. So it is what it is, bro. Taxpayer has to pay. It's not my problem. Okay, Waltz keeps saying that he can get benched. YD said Brandon Staley and Tom Telesco. Let's not act like Tom Telesco didn't get fired just a couple months ago. He got fired, bro. Jim Harbaugh said, "You want me to be the coach here? You got to get rid of Tom Telesco. I don't want to see him nowhere in the vicinity. Get him out of here." Jay said we should tank and get Shador. You think Deion's going to let Shador Sanders play for us the way we're looking now? I don't think Prime's going to do that. Michael F. said if that's it, Mark's doing the firing. User said, man, damn, the quarterback position be like, where's Shirley at? Hey, man, Shirley's never alone. Understand that. Just to let you know, user, okay, you should really get a name, dog, because, you know, it'd be easier. But, hey, do what you want. I remember back in the days, dog, we were at the club, man, back in the days, because that's how we were doing it. We were out there. We were outside, really getting it in. And there was this girl, bro. There was a big girl. She was a big girl. You know how you see a lot of girls, they're cute in the face, but they're just big? And one of my boys started laughing because every time we were at the club, she always left with somebody. Like she'd come in by herself at the end of the night, she's leaving with a guy. Every different one. All the time. So my boys were laughing, dog. They were laughing. They were saying, oh man, her name wasn't Shirley. I don't know what her name was. But she always left with somebody every night. So they were all laughing at her. They said, hey, can you imagine that, man? Can you imagine going home with her? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I told them? Because I wasn't laughing. I said, you know what? That girl right there gets more sex than you did. You're going home alone. She's not going home alone. Everybody was quiet when I said that. So what does that mean? That means, dog, she's more successful at what she's trying to do than you. That's why you're in her business. That's how these people sound, bro. It's like, stop worrying about what they're doing. If you were getting the buns you wanted to get, you wouldn't care who she's leaving with. I know I didn't care because I was leaving. I had a destination. You don't have a destination. You're worried about who she's leaving with. Every night she had a new dude. However she was getting it done, Shirley was getting it done. Shirley's getting hers. Are you getting yours? That's it. Gangster, bruh. You don't get to talk. You don't get to talk when you're doing nothing. That's simple. Okay. You guys are going in. Dr. Van, appreciate that, Dr. Van. Dr. Van putting in some work. Okay. Like our Yankees are doing. Okay. That's right, man. Go to myshopify.com. Go get the merch. The merch is hot. The new merch came in. I already got the next merch that I may or may not put up, but I will be wearing it. You thought that what I had on last night was tight. Wait till you see this other stuff. I got everything for you guys. You non-Raider fans, we got everything for you guys too. Okay? But like I said before, man, you may have to go get some aluminum cans to afford some stuff. But it is what it is. I'll be buying it. Okay? Tolman said if the O-line ain't chit, it doesn't matter who's throwing the ball. User said Tucker looked good. He did. I'm seeing you guys. Ron Wolf, the best GM the Raider ever had. Yeah. Whoa. Second best. Ron Wolf, a hella good. Ron Wolf, hella good. Salute to Ron Wolf, man, to Mr. Wolf. Al Davis is the best GM we ever had. Did you guys forget? Al Davis was the general partner and GM of the Raiders. He's the best GM we ever had. Ron Wolf second. Maybe Bruce Allen third. Reggie McKenzie's a top 5 GM. Ron Wolf, off the hook. But he's number 2. Al's first. Pizzle. Oh my God. Football season's bringing back all the old school. What's up, Pizzle? My boy Pizzle in the house. Good seeing you, Piz. What's going on, dog? Glad you back. Dr. Van talking to no Raider guy. You just said, read my comment, bro. Hey, man, I'm reading comments, man, but I can't read everybody's comment. But I read a few of your comments already. Okay, let somebody else get some. Pizzle fell asleep watching the first half. Jay said Raiders so trashy, ain't even funny. If they want to piss off Devontae publicly, if he wants out, then they try to use it for PR and trade Devontae. I mean, if Devontae gets traded, he gets traded. It is what it is. I mean, can't worry about it. I mean, being a Raider is a sacrifice, man. Do you really want to sacrifice to be a Raider? I mean, it's what it boils down to. You want to be on this team, you got to sacrifice. How you think Mad Max feels, bro? I don't feel sorry for nobody on this team except Max. Max is the only player on this team that I feel sorry for. Everybody else, I don't. Because Max goes balls to the wall, pause, every play. That dude is the only, I think it's only him and maybe one other player who came from Oakland. Maybe Carlson was a Raider. Maybe AJ Cole, one of them. Max is the guy I feel bad for because Max does everything he's supposed to do and he gets nothing in return. He gets nothing, bro. What does he get? He doesn't get the accolades he's supposed to get. He doesn't win the Defensive Player of the Year when he has the same stats as Myles Garrett. He doesn't get his props. He doesn't get his support. He doesn't get the guys that he needs to have, and he still goes 100% every time. So outside of Mad Max, I don't feel sorry for nobody on this team. Bill says, reminds me of Wilson and Plunkett. Oh, man. Remember that? Remember that? Okay. Mark Wilson, who I couldn't stand. I couldn't stand Mark Wilson. Delman, shit, if Adams gets hit, he's on one out. Yeah. Hey, man, like I said, man, some people don't want to get hit, bro. Okay. It's just like watching boxing when I see Shakur Stevenson and he's out there not getting hit, but he's winning fights on points, and he's talking about, if you don't like my fights, don't watch them. That's how I feel about it. I mean, everybody ain't out there to get hit, man. It ain't the UFC, bro. UFC is the only sport where you're expected to get hit. Everywhere else, I ain't trying to get hit. Pizzle. User. What's going on, user? Okay. Atonement says, is this the Seagull Suites? Come on, bro. It's my house. Put a one in the chat if this is my crib. I mean, I understand, Atonement. You can't understand how a black man is living this good. But hey, man, everybody ain't got money problems, dog. Some of us are good. Let's get them likes up. Let's go. Keep it at 50%. All right, let's roll. Okay. Chris May, don't like the decision, but I'm not mad either. I can't be mad. Would I rather have Gardner Minshew or would I have Jimmy Garoppolo? I'm not doing as bad as I was doing last year. I'm keeping a buck. Minshew, I'd rather have Minshew than Garoppolo. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, damn, we're doing a little bit better than we were doing last year. That Garoppolo thing was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. I'll take Minshew. Okay. Atonement says they don't even play live games here on TV. They want ticket sales. Well, if you think Mark Davis has something to do with it, it don't. That's the NFL, man. That's the NFL. Why do you think that the lawsuit that they were going to sue DirecTV and sue the NFL ticket and then got thrown out of court? NFL's a powerful organization, bro. They've been in existence since 1920. 104 years. You think that they got to be the most powerful sports organization in the world by worrying about whether or not local fans are watching the games or not? They don't care. Just like yesterday, man. I'm here in LA, bro. I have DirecTV, a Sunday ticket. I have all these things that I pay for. But when it came time for me to watch the game, they blocked it out in LA. They blocked the game here. So what I pay for, I couldn't use. But if you think that I don't have 5 or 10 ways to watch the game, I do. So all I did was go to my East Coast feed on my satellite. Oh, I'll just watch it like I'm in New York. Didn't have a problem. So you're right. But they do it to everybody. Vegas is 300 miles that way. I couldn't watch the game. But guess what? All I had to do was put my satellite on and it was on. On the Raider guy. Talking to Dr. Van. Hey, Doc, that's how I watch all the Yankee games, bruh. I watch the Yes Network. I got all that stuff, dog. All I got to do is go to the satellite. Boop. It's on. I'm watching the live New York feed in LA. I mean, you gotta level up, y'all. You can't complain. If you got one way to watch the game, you gotta level up. You better get on that streaming. You better get on that streaming and go to these streaming sites and put it on your computer. You better figure it out. I don't have to do that, but I used to. Raiders all day. AP loves Devontae and Max. These people acting like he purposely pissing them off. How do we know if Devontae really feels? Only Devontae does. That's facts. Guy, user, mustache man, mustache man. Yeah, man, they definitely stashed up, boy. Both of them cats got those porn stashes, bro. They're gonna surprise you doubters. Okay, all right. Luke Williams, what's up? How you doing? Hey, man, how you doing, Luke? I'm chilling, bro. Chilling. Okay, enjoying myself. Smoking a nice cigar. X-Man, what's going on, X-Man? Hey, X-Man, I'm about to watch your 49ers at 5, bro. I'm about to watch your Niners. I might do a watch party. I might do a watch party for the Niner game. I might do it. Because my father definitely going to call me up and ask me what's going on with my team. I'm like, man, I got to explain all that to my dad about his Niners. And then he calls me up, what's wrong with your Raiders? I mean, like, I picked the Raiders when I was a kid, but I've been living that existence forever, dog. But I love being a Raider. Ain't nothing better than being a Raider for me. It's perfect. My favorite color is black. I am black. Works out. Works perfect for me. All right. Hey, man, appreciate you, X-Man. Hope everything's good, bruh. Born Raider. AP's been saying it for weeks. He wants a quarterback that push and chunk plays. Said it again last night. 100% not Aidan. Got what he wanted. If AP's happy, so be it. Okay. I only can go by the last night's game, Born Raider. In last night's game, I saw AOC outplaying Minshew. But if they have a strategy and Minshew fits it, so be it. I'm not rooting against Gardner Minshew. He's my quarterback, man. Salute to Gardner Minshew, man. I wish him nothing but success. I want him to be the MVP of the National Football League. I want him to be the passing leader, the touchdown leader. I want him to be the Super Bowl MVP. I want him to be him. Because if he's him, I get my 4th ring. I ain't going to hold you, dog. That's what I want, man. But if it doesn't happen, he gets critiqued like everyone else. Pizzle, how many 50-yard passes AOC have and how many did Gardner have? Neither one of them had a 50-yard pass. Neither one of them. Gardner had a 44-yard pass, but he didn't have a 50. So neither one of them. CJ Snow. Hopefully the O-line will protect him. I'm thinking that why AP picked up Carico. Well, he didn't pick him by himself, but I hope it works. But I will be at the game at SoFi. You're not looking at a guy that just watches the game on TV and then comes on and act like I know everything. I actually go to the games and physically be there. I'll be there with my $20 beer and whatever else they got in there. I'll be there. Chris Leonard, I said this all before. I know Raider guy. Don't forget to tip your bartender. Oh, yeah, man, you got to tip your bartender. You can't be cheap, bro. Bartender giving you good drinks and good game. Okay. And tell you to stay away from the girl on the end because she's a known scammer. She'll spike your drink, take you to the crib, and take all your Bitcoin, your whole Bitcoin stash will be all taken messing with her. Okay, trying to tell you where the wolves are at. Dr. Van, at least y'all have a good draft pick if you win 6 games. Hey, Dr. Van, as long as we can beat you guys and make it 10 straight, it won't be so bad. All right. Pizzle said 49 years next month. Hey, Pizzle, them 3 rings feel good, don't they? Okay. Didn't feel good, bro. Don't feel good, man. To know that you will never go to your maker as a loser. You got that hardware. They can never tell you never won nothing. Just like me. CJ, shockwaves from Hiram McDaniel still hitting. Oh. Well, you know what, man? If you've noticed, the last couple of coaches that or coaches and GMs that did well, I can't even say GMs because from what I heard Dave Ziegler's down there with the Saints. But once they mess up with us, man, they don't have a job after that. Ask Gruden. Gruden is like, can I come to your practice? I'm willing to put on your costume. I mean, Gruden to put on anybody's costume just to be around football. It is what it is. And Josh McDaniels, you haven't seen him. Last time I saw Josh McDaniels was at when They hired New England hired their new coach. That was the last time I saw him. He was in there looking stupid. Reese Ross said 84 was a good year for the Raiders. Wonderful year, bro. Wonderful year. Beautiful year. That year here in LA, man, 84, we had the 84 Olympics that year in the same stadium we played in. We won the Super Bowl that year. LA it was good for us back then, dog. It was good for us, man. Real good. Okay? Super good. All right, Pizzle. See, they still said F Dak, don't want him. You don't got to worry about it, man. Jerry Jones is going to keep Dak Prescott. Okay. All right, man. I'm going to get up out of here pretty soon, man. What time is it? Been on here 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'm going to have to get up out of here pretty soon. Take my son, man. We go get some food. Enjoy this beautiful weather out here. It's on and popping. Pizzle, see your hands was the first play I remember seeing. Oh, wow. Man. See your hands, man. Oakland Coliseum, man. Miami Dolphins, bro. Clarence Davis. Clarence Davis in the north end zone. Yeah. You're a real one. Okay. Stephen Gomez talking to Dr. Van. Atonement. What about when she said she just had to work late? Hey, man, like I said before, dog. I mean, never happened to me, bro. Okay. I was never home when she got home in the first place. I wouldn't be living with her in the first place. Ain't that right, Whittington Thomas? We didn't live with females. You got your house, I got my house. You got your car, I got my car. I don't know when you came in, because you don't know when I came in. I might not be in it at all. You might have called me when I stepped outside for a second. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to my car. Hey, what's up? What's up, girl? Oh, where am I at? Oh, yeah, well. Come on, dog. I never worried where somebody was at. They needed to be worried where I was at. Right? That's the difference. Raider Nation Vic, don't want AP to ever tell me it's about competition. Prove the best man don't win. And man, like I said, it wasn't his call all by himself. He said him, Tom, and Luke. That's what he said. But like I said, any of you guys that are already talking about AP, you guys weren't on the AP train in the beginning anyway. Okay, now it's nice and toasty out here, man. Now I might have to take this off. Okay, let me get back over here. Hope it's clear over here, you guys. More comfortable for me to put this down, dog. I've been holding it this time to make sure the signal's good. Hopefully the signal's still good, you guys. Bam. Now I can really smoke my cigar. I got 2 hands now. Yeah, you always need 2 hands when you're putting in that work on that lady like that, dog. But you don't need 2 hands if you got that Crisco, bro, and you're by yourself. You only need 1, okay? All right. See, just know, riding with Rico. Me too. I know Raider guy said facts. YD says so damn hot over here in the IE. It's windy over here, dog. I'm by the beach, bro. I'm only a couple of miles away from the Pacific Ocean, bro. Which is why these people can't understand why I had a coat on or have my hoodie on. All right, breezy up here, bro. Breezy. When you by the water, bro, it's different. Okay. All right, Dr. Van, Born Raider, just subbed. Appreciate you. I wish I found you sooner. It's okay, man. You know, you found us now, man. Put the word out. Real talk, not fake talk, bro. Okay? I'm never gonna gas you up. I'm always gonna tell you what I think and what I know. Huh? All right. User, sub. Frank Perez, what's going on, Frank? Poppin' Pimp. Steve Gomez. Big Time Willie. Big Time Willie in the house. Trey Tucker and DJ Turner. Turner and Tucker. I gotta. They both pretty much have the same number of letters. Tucker and Turner, I think they have the same number of letters. So I gotta get myself used to saying Tucker and Turner. Mayors and Bowers packages go crazy. I like our packages. Okay. All right, Minshew got to hit the open receiver, dog. I don't want to see him do what he did last night, dog. Maybe Minshew will play better now that he knows he's the man. I mean, sometimes it takes that, bro. Sometimes it takes that. When you hear at your job and you hear that Chloe in HR is letting you know if you have, like I did, I was always going out with the girls in HR because they're going to tell me what jobs are coming up, who's losing their job, and you find out that 200 employees got booted that day and you still have a job. You feel good at that point, bro. You'd be like, yeah, I still got my job. Okay. Quincy, you don't have yours. Okay. So that's how I feel about it. It's up with me. It's all up. I'm gonna go to a lot of games this year. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be smoking big cigars, drinking big drinks, traveling. I'm gonna have a great time, dog. Win, lose, or draw. I'm gonna have a good time. All right, Justin Saw. I wouldn't be surprised if Minshew throws 3 picks against the Chargers. He'll still be the quarterback after he does it though. That's the key though. If he throws 3 pick sixes, come week 2 in Baltimore, he will be the quarterback. Just letting you guys know in advance. Okay. Sitki said Minshew is a scrub. Wow, can't believe this. Well, man, he ain't a scrub no more, bro. I mean, somebody gotta get it out the mud, man. He moved on up like the Jeffersons, bro. That's what it is, bro. He's in a deluxe apartment in the sky now. Maybe Minshew will go get him a nice apartment now instead of living in his van. Okay. Can't have our starting quarterback living on the streets of Las Vegas, man. You better go get him. They better put him up in the M Resort. Because if I was him, I'm the starter now. I'm gonna start demanding stuff. If I'm Minshew, I'm walking in, I'm like, all right, man. AP, man, I need a room up in here, man. Give me one of these suites up in here. Like, I'm living in my van. That's not gonna get it done no more. Okay. User says the car haters. Oh, they're out there, and then, but it is what it is. Okay. All right. Like I said, man, you spend all your time hating, man. That's a bad existence. Walking around being a hater and a troll all day, man. Just wouldn't want to be that. Frank says after week 4, it'd be 3-1. I hope you're right. Jeff Lee, what's going on, Jay Lee? Chilling, man. Having a great day. Beautiful day out here. LA. It's not clear, but 70 is about 70 something. But the wind is blowing. The palm trees are swaying. So, I'm gonna stay comfortable outside. I'm not sweating, so it's all good. Michael F. Minshew will be sprinting to his right all night, cutting off to have our weapons. Well, I think what's going to wind up happening is now that Minshew's a quarterback, we can talk a little strategy. I think that there's going to be a lot of rollouts. I saw Minshew doing a lot of rolling out. I saw him rolling to his right a lot. He's right-handed. So I expect to see a lot of rollouts, man. I expect to see the offense shift a lot, and I expect to see him getting the ball and rolling out to his right. Now, the only problem is if he's going to throw across the field. If he's throwing across the field, he has to have the arm strength to hover it over the hashes and over the seam, because if he throws it like he doesn't, a lot of his balls, they loft. Like if you saw the passes that he was throwing last night, they were hovering in the air. If he's throwing it and it's lingering up there, it's going to be pick heaven. So if he's going to his right, I'm hoping that he's throwing on the right hash. I don't want to see him come across the field, plant, and then try to throw it across. I don't want to see that, because I don't know if he has the arm strength to make those kind of passes, bro. Because our guys are fast. Maybe Devontae, because he can high point the football. He can jump up and high point it. But Trey Tucker and DJ Turner, those guys are going to be down the field so far, man. He has to have the arm strength to get it down the field so he can lead them. If not, it's going to be a pick. So if we do rollouts, I'm hoping he goes to the right and he's throwing it to Mayer in the flat, or he's throwing it check down, or whatever he's doing, or he's staying in the center of the field. But if he's throwing over the top, going to the other side, I don't know if he has the arm strength to make those plays, but we'll see. CT said Adams out. He wanted AOC to start. He'll be gone 100%. Well, salute to him if he does leave. Salute. I don't want no disgruntled people on my team. I can't speak for Devontae Adams. I just know that he's a Raider. He's, his family's Raiders. Like I keep trying to remind you guys, his family. I know his family, and they're Raiders. And Devontae's having his dream. He's playing for us, but I don't think his dream is playing for us, getting injured, getting blown up. I don't think that's his dream. Wouldn't be mine. Jungle Luke Jack says back-to-back years Raiders will have a sexy starting quarterbacks. Yeah, man. I said before, man. I don't know how much the ladies like Minshew, but I know Jimmy G was bust down Tatiana. He was busting them down, bro. Okay, but now he's in LA, so Jimmy's probably. I wouldn't doubt if Jimmy's in one of these other houses over here, getting it in right now. But one of these co-eds that's around here, man, because they're all over the place. If I was Jimmy, I would be doing that, because I know I'm not going to start, so I might as well just go ahead and get some buns. All right. Guar Webb, the casual fans destroyed his team, and the Raiders organization allows the asylum to run it. It's what we have. The organization is amateur. People run on emotion instead of talent. Winning fixes that. But it doesn't. I'll tell you this right now, bro. We win the Super Bowl. When the Raiders win the Super Bowl, I'm going to say that. When the Raiders win the Super Bowl, because we will. I don't know when, but we will. We will win the Super Bowl. When that happens, there's going to still be people in the Raider Nation that are going to be acting like we didn't win. They're going to still be running around crying, dog. They're still going to be saying the things that they're saying before. Susie said, we're done waiting. Yeah, man. I'm done. I'm done waiting, but hey, I'm going to sit over here and be on this channel talking to you guys as long as win, lose, or draw. It is what it is. User said Jacoby Myers and Tucker will be making catches for the mustache men. Okay. Born Raider, we finished over 505 times since 94. I'm with you. I'm sick of waiting. Ever since we got back to Oakland in 95, we've been in this. It's been 30. It'll be 30 years next year that we've been in this situation. Even though we didn't win a Super Bowl for the first 10 years, after we won in '84, we were in the AFC Championship games. We were in the playoffs every year. We were in the mix. We moved back to Oakland. We haven't done anything except the 2 years that we made actually 3 years. We were in 2000 when we lost to the Ravens, and 2001 and 2002 Super Bowl. Ever since then, we didn't do nothing. So, is what it is. Sibo said, Minshew, a poor man Stabler praying. I take offense to that. Not you, Born Raider, but I take offense to that. You know, that's like my Chicago Bulls homies trying to tell me when Derrick Rose was with them talking about he's the next Jordan. No, he's not the next Jordan, dog. Jordan was 6-0 in the finals, and Stabler was 1-0 in the Super Bowl. So I wouldn't go that far. You got to win a Super Bowl to be Stabler. Okay? You can't be Stabler just because you look like Stabler, or you're trying to look like Stabler, or you resemble him. You got to get out there and actually play like him. So until then, I can't say the Stabler thing. But y'all can go ahead and do what y'all want to do. Sick G said Adams is done. Marcus Riley, Chargers look sloppy. Hey man, we'll see. I know they look sloppy when we won 63-21, and I know Gardner Minshew was not on our team when AOC was balling out of control that game, dog. Let's not act like he wasn't. We was everything was on all cylinders that game. We play like that. If we can play like that all the time, we'll be in the AFC Championship game. Because I don't think too many people could have beat us that night. Okay? If we played like we played the Chiefs, I don't think too many teams could beat us. The key is, can we run those games off like that? Can we play more than 2 games in a 17-game schedule like that? Okay. King James, would you take Colin Kaepernick over Gardner? No. Colin Kaepernick is salute to Colin Kaepernick. I think he should be in the league, but I don't think he's a starter. I think Colin Kaepernick is 36 years old, bro, and he hasn't had a meaningful snap in 7 years. And I just don't think that that's something that would be good for us. I think Gardner Minshew is better than a lot of people. But I still think that the AOC played better. But then again, don't have to worry about it no more. The decision was made for me now. It was made for me. I don't have to worry about it. Okay? All right. Jungles of Jags. Raiders will start the season 5-1. Only loss will be at Baltimore week 2. Well, we'll see. Okay? We will definitely see. All right, Corey Ryder. Minshew was in Jacksonville, Philly, Indy. Why do you think AP would think he'll be any different? AOC was a better quarterback. This is absurd. Well, like I keep trying to tell you guys, per Antonio Pierce, he said the decision was by committee. He didn't make that decision by himself. He made that decision with 2 other people. So, I mean, if he said AOC and they said Gardner Minshew, and Tom Telesco said Gardner Minshew, What do you think happened? Or if AOC said AOC, if AOC, if AP said AOC and Getsy said AOC and Tom Telesco, the guy who writes the check, says it's Minshew, who's the starter? I'm just saying, bro. I don't know what AP's vote was. I don't know what Getsy's vote was, but I'm pretty damn sure Telesco's vote was Gardner Minshew. I'd be willing to bet that he picked Minshew. I'd be willing to put some money on that. All right. Jungle said this is crazy. CJ Snow is laughing. Okay. Sensa said you never played. I mean, well, you're not talking to me because I did play. So you must be talking to somebody else. Jungle Jab 5-1 for the Raiders. CJ Snow. Oh, okay. All right. You guys are talking to each other. All right. Kickoff rules. We were all just downed in the end zone. The NFL is really trying to come up with these gimmicks to attract the casual fan, and I think the casual fan is smarter than they think. I don't think this rule is going to last 1 year. Well, if it gets really bad, they'll change it back, but I don't think it's going to implement. The only way that'll happen is we see a lot of big plays, and I don't see that happening. Sherm said Minshew's the starter. It is what it is. CJ Snow. User said it is what it is. Let's go. Pizzle said I've been waiting 40 years. Me too. Justin Saw. Gardner hasn't won his starting job till he got here. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe he needed Tom Telesco. I don't know. Whittington Thomas. Cigars are hitting the day, dog. They're hitting the day, dog. They're hitting the day. Really hitting the day. Really enjoying myself talking to you guys, man. Salute to the goons in the chat. All right. Born Raider. Jacobs has more HCs in his shorts carrier here than the Steelers have in franchise history. He's talking about stability. He wasn't lying. Hey, well, he's not on our team anymore. Okay. Josh Jacobs got to worry about if he's going to be healthy. And the last I heard, he had a hamstring pull already. That's the last I heard about Josh Jacobs. I heard Josh Jacobs is still dealing with his nagging injuries. So Jacobs got more important things to worry about. Let him worry about carrying the pill for the Packers. Jungle Jazz. Gardner Minshew is better than Carr because he's actually mobile and doesn't cry in the pocket. I don't agree with that at all. Pizzle. Plunkett. I love Plunkett, man. I love Jim Plunkett. Justin Saw Gardner did not earn his starting job. He was given it. I think I would agree with that. Sitke said it only makes sense to start Minshew for this team to tank. Okay. I mean, it's going to be murder for us fans to see a team tank. It's going to be murder, bro. I don't want to see that. I mean, the team, me growing up, I never saw the Raiders tank. I saw the Raiders draft very well. I saw the Raiders scout very well. Al Davis was always at the East-West Shrine game picking up players. Al Davis was going to historically black universities and colleges and picking players up. Making them Hall of Famers, bro. Okay? So, like I said before, dog, if you guys think tanking's the answer, that's you guys. I don't think tank is the answer, dog. I think just making sound decisions when you're on the clock at the draft, you draft right. You don't draft Tyree Wilson. You don't draft Cleveland Farrell. You don't draft Alex Leatherwood. You don't draft Damon Arnett. Okay? You don't draft those guys. All right? That's where you make your bones at. When you have a pick. Okay? You don't draft these guys. You don't draft Jonathan Abram. You don't draft these guys. All right? You don't draft these guys. You draft guys that can play. We drafted Damon Arnett when we could have drafted Justin Jefferson. All right? We drafted Henry Ruggs when we could have drafted CD Lamb. Okay? I mean, come on, dog. When it was your turn to pick, you didn't know what you were doing. Okay? You drafted Tyree Wilson when Jalen Carter was sitting right there, bro. Eagles picked up Jalen Carter in the next pick. It's your girl. You picked her. That's your girl. Okay? You didn't know 2 towns over she was a jump off. You didn't know that. But that's your girl, though. So when you go to the state fair and everyone's laughing at you and you don't know why, it's because everybody knows what your girl's insides look like. Sure, that's your fault. Okay. CJ Snow still got paid after playing college, so pipe down. There you go. Yeah, they're right, man. Make it pop. Okay. CJ Snow, are you that no, that's JT Snow. I was thinking you the guy from the San Francisco Giants. That's JT Snow. My bad. Maybe you're related to JT Snow. Baseball player. Raiders all day. If Minshew puts up 25 a game with no turnovers, our defense would do the rest. I mean, yeah. We had to pick over 10 years. Calm down and watch. Oh, I don't have to calm down and watch. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there in the flesh, bro. My tickets are already paid for. I'll be there. Trust me. If you think I'm not going to go live, I'm going to go out live when I'm at the stadium, inside the stadium, during the game. I'm not going live. But I will be there. You will definitely see me there. Ain't going to be no, well, Shaq there. Oh, you're going to see me in there. Trust and believe that. I'll be in there. It's going down. All right. Raider Nation Vic. Maybe Minshew could be that Gannon type player. Gannon didn't do much till he got here. One can hope. I'm hoping for the best. All right. Jungle Jazz says, as a Jazz fan, you got a mobile quarterback that makes beware that he likes making jokes at the locker room if you win or lose. Okay. Well, Jags fan, why is Minshew not there anymore? Minshew's all these things. Why isn't he there, dog? Maybe because you guys drafted Trevor Lawrence and you guys got a quarterback that has a future. Maybe that's why you guys got rid of him. Maybe because you guys drafted a quarterback that's actually holding down a starting job. You guys don't have a quarterback controversy down there. All right. Okay. You guys got AJ. Is it AJ McCarron down there? I think AJ McCarron's down there. All right. Sixty said, "Dude compared Gannon to Minshew." I'm out. Sergeant Raider, salute. Oakland in the house, man. Town business. Pizzle said, what did Pizzle say? I'm about to get out of here, y'all. He did start and was a first rounder. Okay. How'd that work out? You said way better than Jimmy G. I mean, that's not hard to do. That's not hard to do. My problem was when everybody was telling me that Jimmy Garoppolo was better than Derek Carr, and I was like, how? Where? Oh, because San Francisco had the #1 defense in football when he was there. But I know in that Super Bowl, I saw him miss a wide open Emmanuel Sanders to beat the Chiefs, and he couldn't hit him, couldn't throw the ball 30 yards. Emmanuel Sanders by himself. That dude didn't even get the ball nowhere close to Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders blown coverage by himself. All he had to do was loft it to him. He could have threw it underhanded. Garoppolo couldn't make it happen. So, but Minshew's better than him. I will say that. That's facts. See you guys. 2027 is not a winner in my book. Michael said, well, if he's a winner, he's making $25 million playing the NFL, so I wouldn't call him much a loser. I mean, yeah, he's winning at the bank, but, you know, hey, I mean, there's more than one way to win, too. You know? Okay? It's more than one way to win. Red Revenge, LA, go Raiders. Salute to the Los Angeles Raider fans, the most gangster fans out of the entire fan base. I will be around a whole bunch of LA Raider fans at this game. And I've been around the LA Raider fans, bro. Them LA Raider fans are on another level, bro. You can wear a Raider all you want to. Say the wrong thing. They'll beat you. They'll beat you like you're a Chiefs fan, bro. These LA Raider fans they're different. But I get along with them, though. All right. Dr. Van, that's the shop right there, man. Go pick up the merch. The new 50th anniversary Matthew Shack Unfiltered Raider commemorative hoodie and shirt are at the shop right now. Dope. Double-sided. Printed on both sides. See your boy with the Lombardis holding up 3 fingers like this with all the merch on. Don't get no better than that. C says crazy. Telesco overruled AP. I mean, that's what happens at jobs, bro. Okay. See you at the home game. All right, big dog, CJ. I'll be there, bro. Like I said, man. If you guys are down, man, we'll see if we can meet up. You know, maybe meet inside or whatever, meet outside or whatever. Chop it up with you guys. See how you guys are doing. Okay. Steve Gomez talking to Minshew's a winner with his bank account. Yes, he is. 12 million. I think all of us would take 12.5 today. Okay. I think all of us would be there when they were issuing that check. I don't think we'd miss that for the world. I think you would tell your job anything you needed to tell them. You know what I'm saying? Are you coming in, Charlie? Oh man, I broke a toenail, man. I ain't coming in today. you gonna pick that up? All right, Chungus Jag. My wife used to be a Gardner Minshew personal chef in Jacksonville. Said he was always having was always running in the house. Hey, I mean that's the life of a professional football player, bro. Having chefs and stuff like that. Okay. Hey man, I know your wife can cook, bro. Okay, I guarantee you, man, you're probably a little bit heavier than you want to be. Because if your wife is cooking for him, your wife is definitely in that kitchen putting it down. All right. Good seeing you guys, man. Get up out of here pretty soon. I keep saying it. Okay, what time is it? Yeah, I might have to go. I'm going to go pretty soon. I should have been gone already, but having a good conversation. Raider said, no NFL player is a loser. Just stop. Yeah, well, can't say that. I mean, it depends on what your parameters are. There is wins and losses in the league. So you can be a loser, bro, but you can win at the bank. All right. Like I said, they want to Minshew. Why they like to play this again? Luke Williams. I work at a country club that Marvin Lewis is a part of. I serve him and his family members from time to time. He says some of the most friendly, amazing people to be around. I mean, there's a lot of nice guys in the National Football League. I actually got an opportunity to spend a few minutes, or actually a few moments. It wasn't even minutes. Probably about 45 seconds to a minute with Coach Pierce last year. I got this. Me and him. I got to talk to him. He was with all the security detail. I gave him the Matthew Shack Unfiltered beanie, and I got to talk to him and let him know about the channel, let him know what we were doing, man. And he just nodded his head, shook my hand. So I'm very proud to say that I've met Coach Pierce personally, and I spoke to him personally. And for all you naysayers out there, the video is on his channel. So you're not looking at somebody who's just on here talking on the channel. You're actually looking at people that are in the trenches and who's out there beating the block for the silver and black. That would be me. Okay. Yeah, that's dope, man. It's dope. It's dope, Luke. Rob Lockhart. Shaq, you think you do any collabs with any other Raider content creators, Wasted Talent or Docs or any season? I've never been asked. I've never been asked. A lot of people have told me would I be willing to do it. I've never been asked. So, but then again, I understand. You know, people got their own platforms and they got the ways they run their channels, but I've never been asked to be a guest on anything, and I've never had a guest. So, you know, anything's open. If you know, if the opportunity's there, and you know, they want me there, and I want to be there, and we can give you guys some good content. You know, sky's the limit. But I've never been invited anywhere. So I think we're doing well over here. We're not doing this for views or doing this for subscribers, but you know, I'm open to it. But we're doing well over here. For a one-man show, no host, no co-hosts, no bells and whistles, no graphics. I think I'm doing pretty good. So, but yeah, I mean, those guys, salute to them. Salute to those guys doing their stuff. Everybody that's doing their thing. Salute to them. Dr. Van, Coach would put me in the fourth quarter, we would have been champions. No doubt in my mind. Uncle Rico Minshew. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with having confidence in life, man. You got to have confidence. Okay, you can't be a professional anything and be a person who doesn't believe in themselves. Okay, but it comes a time when belief in yourself has to be proven. You got to prove that on the diamond, in the octagon, on the court, on the field. Comes a time, man, your self-belief has to evolve into actual success. If not, then you're just somebody who believes in themselves. It only goes so far. Okay. All right. I'm gonna read a few more questions, man. Then I'm gonna go. Sergeant Raider, I heard at the public practice Minshew was clearly the better quarterback. I heard differently. I heard at times AOC was better, and that's from the Raider beat writers that were actually at the camp. I heard from the people that are out there. Tashawn Reed, somebody I pay attention to. Of course, you have what's his name, man? Beat writer from Sports Illustrated, man, who does a lot of shows, whatnot. So I've heard a mixed bag. So, but I do pay attention to what the Raider beat writers say. Okay, Hondo Carpenter. I heard from him that there was times when AOC was clearly outplaying him. So, I mean, hey, doesn't matter anymore. The battle's over. Somebody's Kendrick Lamar and somebody's Drake. Okay, it looks like Minshew is K Dot, and it looks like your boy AOC is Drizzy Drake. Somebody won, somebody lost. All right, Dr. Van, CJ Snow waiting for a real season. Well, I'm waiting too. McDaniels lovers also love Minshew. I see a trend here. Well, you know, there's always going to be a dissension in our fan base. It's always going to be dissension. There's always going to be people that are going to think one way and somebody thinks another way. But my advice to you guys is to stick to what you believe and stick to it. Because if you're wrong, they're going to come for you. And if you're right, they're going to come for you. So either way, bro, you be in this fan base and you're opinionated, somebody's going to come at you and tell you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Okay? Somebody's going to come in. Too many casuals in the world, bro. There's more casuals than us. Okay? Far more. Rob Lockhart behind Trey Tucker and Zeus. Who impressed you the most this preseason? The TT boys. Okay? Tucker and man, I keep getting their names. Was it Tucker and the other dude? Man, Tucker and damn, man, both of those guys. DJ Turner, Tucker and Turner, Tucker and Turner. I gotta get used to saying that. Those two guys. Jack Jones. Okay, he bit hard on that double move. He bit on that, dog. He definitely was out on the island on that one. He definitely got his ankle broke on that. He got crossed over. Had to use a basketball term. He got crossed up. But Jack Jones is Jack Jones, bro. Okay? He learned from it. All right? That dude was baiting him on the inside and just did an out move on him, and it was barbecue chicken. But hey, it happened. Okay? All right? I seen Charles Woodson get beat on routes before. So let's not act like it doesn't happen. Okay? On the right guy, user, Minshew got underrated mobile legs. Okay? He's the quarterback. He needs to use everything. Every tool that Minshew has, he has to use. Minshew's not looking over his shoulder anymore. AOC, have a seat. You had your chance. You let this man come in and take your job. Sit over there, dog. Sit. Sit. Put on the headset. Listen to the play calls. Sit. It's over. CJ McDaniels is the worst thing ever for the Raiders. That's not true. That's not true, bro. The worst quarterback the worst coach in the history of the Raiders was Lane Kiffin. Josh McDaniels is a 30 times better coach than Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin is the worst coach in the history of our franchise. Okay? Can't do that to Josh McDaniels. I mean, I don't like Josh McDaniels. We understand. Y'all know how I feel about Josh McDaniels, but we don't never cap or lie over here. Lane Kiffin was the worst. Period. Lane Kiffin was fired with cause by Al Davis. If you guys remember the overhead projector when he got fired, when Al Davis had that Band-Aid on his face. Remember when he had the skin cancer and he had that thing on his face, and he pulled up the projector. You know when you were in high school and they had the clear things and the teacher would put it on the projector and have the different pins, the red pin, and he's doing the outline. Al Davis did that on him, dog, and said, "I'm not paying you, bruh. I'm firing you with cause." There's only been two coaches in the history of the Raiders that got fired with cause. Mike Shanahan. That's good to show how much of a Raider I am. Mike Shanahan never got a cent. And Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin's the worst. Let's just get that out the way. All right? Okay? Lane Kiffin is the worst. When he had Sebastian Janikowski trying to kick a 67-yard field goal off the dirt in Oakland, he got fired the next day. Nobody's worse than that. Born Raider said Tucker probably had the best preseason. Tucker was balling, dog. Tucker's balling. User. Damn, dog, that's me. Facts. Red Revenge. All they already know is we're going to win games. It's just a distraction for everybody. Real estate is done back in the back rooms of the stadium. Yeah, and that's a hell of a stadium. Do the stadium tour, y'all. Stadium tour's off the hook. And there's places in that stadium that you don't even know is in there. They probably got a whole the upper room. They probably got an upper room up in there, dog, with poles and everything in there, dog. That stadium has everything. I wouldn't be surprised if they had hotel rooms in there. Super dope. Andre Davis, facts. We do got 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm good. I'm good, dog. I've been at the top of the mountaintop. I ain't been there a long time, bro, but I haven't rode a bike in a long time either. But I bet you if I get on the bike, I can ride it. I didn't forget. All right, man. Raiders all day. Talking to Rob Lockhart. Ronald Brooks. Man, salute, man. Ronald Brooks, man. Member. Defense not as good as we think. Offense just plain terrible. I mean, damn, dog. I mean, you had a whole rookie, and J.J. McCarthy said our defense was vanilla. I mean, damn, dog. But what did it get him? It got him a whole season of being out. Mess with the Raiders defense if you want to. Okay. Our Raiders all day. You already know. Okay, Andre Davis, Nation for life. Nothing but. Bring on the trolls. Hey, man. I mean, somebody has to make sure those fries are crispy when you go through the drive-thru. Somebody have to make sure that your order's right. I mean, somebody has to do it, dog. You know? I mean, I don't think about nobody inside the drive-thru when I'm not through it. But when I get through it, dog, I need my stuff right. I need my order right. Somebody has to get in there and put my stuff together, dog. I ordered the number 2, no pickles, no sauce. Pause. I need it right now. I need a Coke with light ice. That's it. Do your job, bro. Okay? Somebody got to fold those burritos, bro. That's it. Can't be mad at the trolls, man. They got a job to do. We're going to do our job. Okay? We're going to keep them employed, bro. Okay? Like I said before, the customer's always right, and we're the customer. You guys are the employees. Get to work. Okay? Clean the bathroom, bro. Somebody pissed on the floor. Clean up on aisle 2. Go down there and get it. Andre Davis said, F the haters. Always. TJ sold 3 rings with me. NFL hating us. That's something. Al Davis versus the NFL. That's mandatory viewing, bro. There should be a placement test to be in Raider Nation. If you ain't seen that, you shouldn't even be a fan. Then you understand why we don't get calls. Why they use index cards like Gene Salvatore when he used the index card when we played the Cowboys in Oakland when he used the card. I mean, you got to understand, dog. But we still won 3 Super Bowls being against the NFL. We won a Super Bowl when we were suing the NFL. The last one we won, we were suing the NFL, and we won a Super Bowl, bro. Well, actually, it was the second one, Super Bowl 15. Okay? Al Davis was suing the NFL, and Pete Rozelle had to walk in and give his enemy the trophy. And Al said, "Just win, baby." That was the greatest FU to the National Football League ever. We're suing you, and we won a Super Bowl, and you got to come in. Congratulations, Al, for having you, baby. Pete Rozelle was pissed, bruh. Still had to give us a trophy, though. Still had to give it to us. All right, man. Luke Williams. Yeah, you know what it is. Okay. All right. Okay, what time is it now, man? All right, we're going to cut it short, man. We got to get up out of here. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. We going strong, bro. Check in and see if I'm doing a 49er game. I might do it. You know, for all the 49er empires that are members of this channel. Like I said before, man, this channel is non-denomination. I don't care what your fandom is. You Jaguars fans, sub the channel. We got Steeler fans as moderators. We got Broncos fans as moderators. We got Chief fans that are contributors. We want everybody over here, dog. You don't gotta like our team, but you better know what the hell you're talking about. You better know what you're talking about when you come over here, or you won't be here long. Match check and filter.